starting that. And then I refresh this page. Well, I wait for a moment. Go live. Pigman. Okay, yeah, so it says it should be live right now, but it's not showing up in my... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Publish. Oh, I did it! I think I did it! I think I did it, guys! I think I did it! I did it! I think? But, oh my god, 10 stream streak? What the fuck? How are you doing that? Okay, yes, I think it's live now. Let me check. Yes. Oh, fuck, that's me again. Okay, I figured it out. Thank you, Hot Chick, for mentioning that. I really appreciate it. I'm happy I figured that out. And I didn't go like 2 or 3 streams without even realizing that it wasn't even public. Hi, Hot Chick! I see you in the chat. So how do I hook it up to my... Well, anyway, I'll make do with this for now. Let's get started on our fucking SAKURACON line cheesecake and fucking... Oh, can I? Oh no, I can't. I was trying to pop out chat. Yeah, I was trying to pop out chat here, but I couldn't. So, SAKURACON. A bunch of crazy stuff happened. My gifts are broken. I don't know why. But, so, there was a lot of bad things that happened. No post-con sickness, fortunately. But, Hot Chick, you are very glad you didn't go this year. So, yeah, there was a lot of bad things to hear, but... I overall had fun at the con. I had an awesome time. I got to see someone perform live that I never ever thought I'd get the chance to see. So... Excuse me. Excuse me again. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, it was overall all in all fun. But there were some things that I could afford to do without. But that's okay. So... Let's move on. Day 0. Denial. Okay, so... the badge pickup line. Guys, I got there early on Thursday. The con starts on fucking Friday. I got there early on Thursday, and... the badge pickup line was like an hour and 30 minutes, and like I thought that was bad. Well, my friends thought that was bad too, and some of my friends were like, oh well, I'm just gonna wait it out, it'll be less busy in the evening, right? And then they go to pick up their badge in the evening, and it's fucking even more packed than it would be like without it. Yeah, on day 0, like it was insane. And like I don't know what was going on. Printer malfunctions. I don't know what was happening, but like. It took them 5 hours. Literally 5 hours. Which is actually crazy. So, badge pickup was wild. Anyway, while I was waiting in badge pickup, I did have to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh, I need to pee. So, I started walking I asked the person in front of me to save my spot. And then I started walking to the, Oh, I forgot something in here. Guys. Name. Okay, so I went to go and go to the bathroom, and I was like, oh, you know, I don't wanna put my stickers like on the. I'm covering the circling kernel. No. Anyway, I was like, I don't want to like fucking end up I don't want to end up getting my stickers. Sorry, the kernel covering the word car was really bothering me for some reason. Let me just fix that real quick. I do have stickers left still, Hot Chick. I do. So yeah, so I didn't want to get my stickers wet, right? So I took them and I was like, ooh, you know what I should do with these? I should give them to a staff member, right? So I was walking up to a staff member. There were two of them. There were two of them that were just sitting down on the ground, and they were just chilling, right? And I was like, oh, hey, like, is there any way you could possibly wash these stickers for me? Like, I just need to go to the bathroom real quick, and I don't want to get them wet. And they're like, yeah, sure. So I go take a piss or whatever, and I come out, and I see, like, literally like 7 or 8 staff members, and they're all like sitting in a circle, like a discussion circle. They're all sitting crisscross applesauce in a circle, and my stickers are like in the middle of this circle. So I come behind them and I'm like, and then the girl that saw me was like, oh, she's here for her stickers. And I was like, oh yeah, those are my stickers. And so they had it. I was like, do any of you guys want them? And they thought the sticker was the promotional thing on the back. They didn't realize that on the other side it was an actual sticker sheet. So I was like, do you guys want a sticker? And I could see all their faces go into the, oh no, it's okay. But then I turned the sticker sheet around and they saw stickers and they were like, oh wait, that's actually cute. So they all took a sticker. Those are my first sticker handouts, right? And then, oh my god, I was so anxious this day for some reason. I don't know. I think it's just because I haven't gone out by myself in so long. I was kind of like, what am I doing? So I felt awkward with the staff, right? And then after that, I'm waiting in the line still, and I'm just trying to find like VTuber stuff, like anyone at all who has any VTuber elements on them whatsoever. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to them and I'm gonna ask them if they want a fucking sticker. So I was feeling super nervous, and I chose poorly. I shouldn't have. There was like a guy, and he was like, you know, like, what is it called? He would be like societally handsome, is what I'll say, and like he didn't look bad or anything, right? And I don't know what happened. I was like, hey, I like your, hey, Gura I called him Gura shirt because he was wearing a fucking Gura shirt. I was like, hey, guy in the Gura shirt. And when he turned around, I was like, oh, fuck. He walked my way, and then I was like, do you want a sticker? And he goes, are they Gura? I didn't know what to say. I said, are they Gura? And then I was like, oh, no. They're not Gura. But, it's just, there's stickers. I didn't even say it was my VTuber. I just was like, it's just stickers, and I was hoping he didn't look at the back of it, but he did. But anyway, I was like, I was being so awkward, and then I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear about Gura. And then, like, I brought up, bro, I crushed his dreams of getting Gura stickers, and I brought up that his fucking Oshi is graduating, like, within 5, like on the day. It was the day after too. It was too fresh. It was too fresh. And I was so upset with myself for that interaction. Anyway, I wasn't that awkward the rest of the con. So that was good. I got my awkward time, you know, I got my awkward time, so I don't need any more. So anyway, I get to the front of the line, and my name is wrong on my badge, right? Like, it has the name I use in the cosplay community, and then it had Yuzu as well. So I was like, oh fuck, can I take out this name and just have it say Yuzu? And they were like, oh yeah, of course, here's your... Neo! Emo girl? I think that's banned. Wait, doesn't it say that that's banned? Oh yeah, that's been changed. I changed all of my... Oh, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I changed all of my, like, exclamation mark things. What? There's one that's like... Was there this one? No. Was there... Wait, does the quote one still work? Okay. Yeah, it still works. Wait, why did it do 2 quotes? Why does Yuzumin and Stream Elements say a quote? That's 2 quotes in one. That's not fair. But yeah, I changed every single thingy already in preparation for the debut. I thought it was quote 35, hot chick. Wasn't it quote 35? Yeah, it was quote 35! You don't even remember your own quote. Damn. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I can't believe you, hot chick. It's fine, it's fine. I understand. I understand. But I'm not singing Emo Girl, and I don't know how to refund points. Hold on. Neo, I'm gonna give you back your points. I'm going to. Hold on, I can do this. Creator dashboard? Yeah. Content? No. Viewer rewards. Yes. Wait, what? Emotes? What does this mean? What does it mean? JY Real... Jiriel? Or is it JY Real 07? Thank you for following. Thank you. I am trying to figure out how to give someone their channel points back right now because I don't even know. I don't know how to stream, guys. I don't know what to do. My mods always did this for me. What's going on? Is it under rewards? No. Oh, it says power-ups now. What the fuck? I don't know how to pronounce my name. Either have a great stream. Thank you so much. And hello, Toki. Oh, I found it. Manage points. Manage points? Is this where I go? Wait. I think I remember. I'm remembering. Review requests. That's where I go. Okay, and then I go to... Sing something? Wait, what the fuck? There we go. Sing something. Reject. There. Neo got their points back. Thank you very much. Neo got their points back. And the world is right again. Oh my god. This stream is a mess. I don't know how the fuck this stream... I'm testing a lot of things out today, okay? Anyway, my name on my badge, right? So I was walking, I was like, oh, can I take out this name and just have it say Yuzu? And they were like, oh yeah, sure, but your actual name will still be on the badge. Like, we can't change your actual name, but we can change the preferred name. And I'm like, okay, cool. Great, awesome, that's all I wanted to change. I just wanted to change the preferred name, right? Guess what they fucking do? They keep the preferred name the same, and then they change my actual real first name, which he said he couldn't change, by the way. They changed my actual real first name to Yuzu. And now my badge says Yuzu, real last name. Like, it says Yuzu, real last name, and then at the bottom it says cosplay name / Yuzu. Like, oh my god. It sucks. It's crazy. I don't know why this is happening. I should link to the live. Share, copy. Okay. Here, I will pin it. Here, let me go YouTube stream. YouTube stream. Pin? Did that work? Okay, I hope that works. Okay, so yeah, Yuzu, real last name. No, seriously, that's actually what happened. I was really sad. You're telling me Yuzu's real name is Yuzu? According to fucking SAKURACON, my name is Yuzu. Like, watch, I'm gonna get my membership. The membership thing's gonna like renew, and it's gonna be like, oh, hello, Yuzu, real last name. Like, bro, what? I'm gonna freak. You know, honestly though, that actually is kind of terrible because apparently my friends are being carded. Like, for bigger purchases, if their, like, badge didn't match the name on their card or something, then they didn't, and then if their badge didn't match your ID, like, it was weird, okay? It was just, like, really weird, and I was like, what, like, I don't know how the fuck that happened. So, yeah, I gotta get that fixed if it does end up being weird. Anyway, after a batch pickup, I was wondering what to do, and conveniently enough, one of my friends on Twitter, and then actually someone from my idol group introduced me to her through Twitter, and then we started talking, and we were like, oh, we want to meet up during SOC, right? So she happened to be free, okay, and she was on her way to ID, which I was down to go there too. So I'm waiting for her at the corner, and I'm like, oh, where are you guys? Like, I don't see you guys because I'm supposed to hop in their car. They pull up to a fucking stoplight, and she goes, turn around. And I turned around, and there's a fucking Yo Watanabe and Tasha behind me. And then she's just like, get in the Yo car. I was like, okay. And I just like ran over to the car before the light turned green, and I got in the fucking car. I didn't even know it was... I don't know. It was kind of like, what's going on? So I got in the car, and it's like completely Yo themed. Like there was even like a warning on like the dash area, and it said something, and it had Yo like doing a salute. It was so strange. It was so strange. So yeah, it was interesting. That was fun though, and they were like blasting of course Sandy music in the car, so like we listened to Mesmerizer, we listened to quite a few Vocaloid songs actually, and there were a few idol ones I didn't know and stuff like that too. But anyway, when we got to International District, there's new gachapon machines. So I rolled for a Tamagotchi one. I actually got a lot of coins for a different Tamagotchi one, but I didn't realize it was empty. So I ended up having to roll for the other Tamagotchi one, which I don't mind either. But I actually rolled for the same thing twice, and I already got it. So I actually kept rolling for something that I already had, and I didn't realize I got it because they're in like little capsule balls, and I couldn't see it properly. So I wasted some, but that's really okay because in the end, I got all of them. Anyway, after that, the reason why I came out on day 0 in general and not just picked up my stuff on day 1 is because the girl, my idol girls, they wanted to have a practice, and of course it's gonna be out there. Like so I was like, okay, whatever. So I go out there, I go all the way out there, and unfortunately, I guess the girls just didn't get in line for their badges quick enough. But only 4 of us, including me, showed up. So we practiced a little bit, but then my idol friendy, my GIK VTuber loving, silly little collector friend from my group, we went to round 1, and we were gonna win. I was telling her all night, I was like, we're gonna win so many fucking plushies, bro. We're gonna win. We're gonna go so hard today. And we didn't win anything. Nothing. And that is genuinely surprising. Sorry, I was yawning. And that was surprising to me. Literally nothing. We didn't win anything. I was really sad. But this was the day of denial. Things started off strange, but I didn't want to let it get to me, okay? Stage of denial. Day 1, anger. So this was Friday of the con. I woke up and I went to the... I went out there kind of late-ish, actually. But I got out there and then I went to the Artist Alley. Subtle foreshadowing. I saw this funny reel on Instagram where it was like, Artist Alley, subtle foreshadowing. Usually win rate is now like 95% at round 1. Can't blame it purely on me now. Yeah, Hot Chick, it's not just you. Well, actually, I did win, like, little keychains, but I didn't win anything big that I, like, wanted. It was just little keychains, so technically it's still just you, but I'll give you that one. So anyway, I walked around the Artist Alley, and I tried to search for artists that did, like, custom at con commissions, so I could get some, like, physical art of Yuzu, because I really like... Excuse me. I really like being able to put it on my special shelf. So I got some art of my girly. Once model reveal is finished, which by the way will be posted on the 23rd, which is about 2 days away. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my Twitter at that day, please feel free to, because the model reveal is going to be starting. So, yeah, I got some art. I got some art and stuff like that, and walked around, just looked at cool stuff. I think I got something for Better Yuzu, and I got some other cute prints. I got like a Kirby one and a Sonic the Hedgehog one because they're holographic and really cute and pretty. So anyway, after that though, I had to drop all my stuff off and then go straight to my idol group's photo shoot. That was actually very fun. It was enjoyable. I really liked taking photos. It was fun. I don't know. I had a great time at that photo shoot because like I just like I like posing for photos. It's really fun for me. So I just had a good time. And then and then all of us traveled as a group to the Love Live gathering for like photo shoot where like all of the people that like Love Live come in and we all do pictures like based on year, based on group, whatever, right? So we did a Love Live photo shoot, and at the end of that photo shoot we had one song be performed, and it was just like a promotion like, hey, come to our panel, because we have panel, right? We have panel. So it's like, hey, come to our panel and stuff like that. So we had a little bit of a break between the first performance and the actual panel. So we practiced more, right? And the reason why that says is because I started feeling a little... Yeah, Love Live! I started feeling a little, isolated? I don't know. I started feeling a little distance from the girls because, I don't know, I felt like I was being judged. And it might just all be in my head. But... were you cringe? I just started feeling bad, right? Okay, listen, hot chick, we'll get there, okay? So anyway, I'm like practicing and I was like, huh. And then Love Live is an idol anime. It's like idol girls. It's like girls just, you know, sitting around singing and dancing, you know? And so our panel was actually about like the group Muse and like idols in general and stuff like that. So we had our panel, and I wasn't cringe, okay? Listen, I was not being cringe because, so here's what happened, okay? I was like, we were testing mics out, right? And one of the girls in my group, she kept blowing into the mic and tapping it instead of just talking into it. So much so that the guy was like, can you just talk normally into the microphone like you would at the panel? And then she was like, hi. And I was like, oh my god. She got all close too, like, broski, you're supposed to... They're adjusting the volume so that we can sit comfortably and talk. Anyway, when it got to my microphone that I was testing on, they were like, can you test the mic? And I went, yeah, sure. And then I don't know why, I think I was trying to hype myself up, but I went on the mic and I went, hi, Izumin desu. And some of my friends were already in the room, like they've had followed us from the other performance because they saw all of us walking. So some people were already in the room because they came in with us. And when I said that, my friends that like that pay attention to my VTubing things, they were all like clapping and screaming, and I thought it was so fucking cute. So I was like, oh my god. But when the panel started, I was the main MC. I did have another girl speaking with me, but our energies did not really match up. So I had to not accommodate, but I had to compromise with how excitable I was gonna be and stuff like that. So it ended up going super well. Like, I had a great time. Which idol is my Oshi? That's a really good question. I don't know if you'd call her an idol, but probably Kana Hanazawa, but I don't know if that would be considered an idol since she's like a voice actress, but she also does stage performance. But idol-wise... crap, I have so many that I like. I don't know. I don't know whether I should choose like a Muse Seiyu or like Sally Amaki is pretty awesome. Who, by the way, I got to see this weekend too, which was crazy. So that was really cool. But I have a lot of idols who I really look up to and who have shown me that like anything is possible type of thing, you know? So yeah, I was doing the panel and I was having a great time just fucking yapping about idols, and you know, everything and stuff like that. And there were people doing Wota, like going crazy doing Wota, which I was so happy about. It was awesome. Oh my god, I almost choked on my spit. Hello, new level idiot. Thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. We are just talking about the con right now and talking about everything that happened. Hold on, I messed up my tabs. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we were just talking about the con, and what was I? Panel! Yes, the panel went super well, and we ended up doing very good, and there were a lot of people there. So we only had a room for about 70 people, but we ended up having 140 people. 140 raffle tickets were handed out, because we did a raffle at the beginning, and like everybody got a ticket, right? So we had to make, like, we counted how many people. So we had 142, I think, people show up to the panel, which is absolutely crazy. And another cute, really cute thing was that some of my girls stepped outside and came back in, and they were, or some of my friends rather, and they came up and they were like, guys, there has been this little girl outside this panel door for 20 fucking minutes, and she's excited. Like, she is excited. And I was like, oh my god, really? And yeah, lo and behold, we opened the panel doors, right? We started letting people in. This little girl, like 9 or 10 maximum, like, comes running into the room, and she sits in the very front, and like, she's like ready. She's so ready. And she was cheering for everything. We had games in the panel too, and she actually ended up winning a game. She won a spot the difference game against like a legitimate adult. And I was like, damn, she knows. I mean, I guess that just goes to show how, how much kids pay attention to like little tiny things. So yeah, panel went super well. It was really fun. I had a good time, and I met up with one of my friends afterwards, and she was like, oh my god, you did so good. And this is a friend that watches my streams occasionally, so she straight up told me, she looked at me and she was like, that was so amazing, but I could tell when you used your Yuzu voice. Like she was like, I can tell when you like tapped into that Yuzu. And I was like, fuck. Because like, if I start losing confidence, I have to get back into it by fucking, I am Yuzu! I'm Yuzumin! You know, like, remind myself, daily affirmations, I'm Yuzumin. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm so shy and nervous, like, normally in person. It's just, I don't know, it's a different me. It's a different me. I swear I don't have imposter syndrome. But yeah. So panel went super well. We performed a song called Super Love Super Live, right? And this little girl, as soon as the song came on, she was going crazy, like whacking her light stick around. I will actually post a video of it on Twitter later. And she was screaming, and she was like with her dad. She was with her dad, who like obviously had no fucking clue what Love Live was. But she looked at her dad and she was like, Dad, my alarm! This is my alarm every day! And I was like, oh my god. She's going crazy. Actually. It was really cute though. No, you used your real last name? Yeah, apparently. Apparently, according to SAKURACON. But anyway, after the panel, I was so tired. I was wearing these uncomfortable heels. Oh, I totally forgot too. As soon as my roommate and I stepped into our hotel room. So we got our hotel room, went into the hotel. We're on the fucking 28th floor, right? Which is awesome. It's great. It's awesome. We're on the 28th floor, right? So we get to our floor, and I sit on the bed for literally like 2 seconds. And then my friend's like, all right, I'm gonna head out. And I was like, okay, I'll start getting ready too. And I was gonna take my sweet time, right? And then my friend comes back, and she knocks on the door, and she's like, hey, the elevator's not working. And I was like, what? And I walk up to the door, and I hear this like beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, is that the fucking fire alarm? And she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, that's the fire alarm. We need to go. And so I grabbed my backpack, and I just started walking down the stairs in my heels, in my full outfit, because I didn't even have time to unpack my other shoes. So I have my fucking my heels, my boot heels on, which am very uncomfortable, by the way. And I'm running, like, pretty much zooming down these stairs, right? And fucking 28 stories, 28 flights of stairs, and no breaks either, because I was genuinely thinking while I was going down there, I was like, it was scary, like it was like beginning of a horror game scary, because like the stairs in a hotel aren't pretty. They're not pretty. They're just like in the back with the pipes and shit. So like the noise in the hotel, like the beep 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 inside of the hotel, it was very faint, very quiet, not too loud, right? But when you open the door to the stairwell, I cannot explain. Maybe Gumto can explain better than I can. It was, oh yeah, Gumto said it was literally like a horror game, like the beginning of a horror game, like the start to a horror game, right? Like I open the door, it's this like dimly lit staircase that seems to never end, and there's like a super loud, it was really loud, it was like ear-piercingly loud. So I had already started that day off kind of irked because I just ran down fucking 28 flights of stairs and thinking I was gonna fucking die. Cause I was in my head, I was like, holy shit. Like I can see how people die in building fires now. How the fuck are you supposed to go down all these stairs? Like what the fuck are you supposed to do? And so I was just thinking that the whole time, and oh my god, when I opened the door and like twice while I was running down the stairs, people kept popping up. Like I opened the door to get into Gumto was on a call with me when all this happened because I was talking to him right before. So anyways, when I opened the door to go into the staircase, I screamed. I went because this guy was running down the stairs and I felt so bad. Because it was just a normal guy, and I just ran by him and screamed. I felt so bad. I screamed when I saw him. I was like, oh, sorry. And then I started going down the stairs, and like 2 other times, people kept opening the doors to like walk down the stairs too, and I'll go, like every time someone opens a door in front of me, I was so scared for some reason. I was like really anxious, but yeah, that's how I started the day, by the way. So I was feeling hurt. My body was feeling exhausted and tired. So my night wasn't over yet though. At fucking 10:45, I had karaoke and drinks planned, right? So my mom and Better Yuzu mom and Better Yuzu stayed in, and Better Yuzu's boyfriend too, all stayed in the hotel room next door. So we were like, okay, let's bring some drinks and go. And so me and Yuzu's mom pregame a little bit. Same with Pon too. Pon did too. Pon and Jenna came with us too. So we're all like at the karaoke place and like I'm having a good time. I'm just grooving. We sang some good songs. It was really fun. Everyone had a good time. And then after that, I was really hungry. So I got like 2 whole pizzas and garlic bread. And like only like 2 pieces of pizza were eaten. And like 1 piece of garlic bread, and I was so sad, but luckily I was able to bring it home, so it's whatever. We had a fridge that would like perfectly fit the pizzas, so it's a good thing we didn't get large pizzas and we got medium pizzas. Hi Aiko, how are you doing today? Hopefully well. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I have apple juice from the hotel because I like to steal my apple juices from the hotel lounges. They always have like the treetop one, which I actually think is really good. Thank you for the posture check. I don't know why my voice cracked. That was weird. I'm doing alright, just chilling. How are you doing? Well, I'm going through the 5 stages of grief with SAKURACON right now. So right now we're on anger. We already went through denial. We're on anger now, and it was just this day was hard. I was having a hard time this day. And some parts of it did make me pretty angry, but that's okay. So anyway, got my pizza, got home, right? That was day 1, Friday of the con. Day 2, bargaining. So we wake up to go get breakfast, like relatively early in the morning. Not too early, relatively early though. And so we're going out to go get breakfast, and we go to the lounge, and like we hear like sirens, and I'm like, oh shit, like that's loud. Why are there so many? Jesus. And because like we hear like 5 or 6 pairs of things of sirens, and we're like, wow, why is there so many? And so we get back to our room, and I look outside the window to my room. Matcha's already there. Or Jenna goes by like 5 different names, so I always get. I call her Jenna. I call her Matcha. I call her Ahi. I call her Poki. Like, she has a bunch of different names online that she uses on different games. So like her Twitch account is completely different than the names she uses on like 5 other games. So sorry, I'll call her Jenna for the sake of chat knowing who Jenna Top is. So Jenna's already at the window, and Jenna's like, oh my god, holy shit, like, look down there, you just missed all the smoke. And I looked down right at the Cheesecake Factory, and I don't know, it was she's Ahi. I was wondering who that was on Twitter. Yes, that's her. There was some Fire Force cosplayers posing during. Okay, that's so strange. Actually, I don't know why. Cause what happened was like a bunch of fire trucks out there. Apparently, the fire was relatively big because there was a lot of smoke, and so you know what they had to do? They had to evacuate all the floors above the Cheesecake Factory as well. And do you know what happens to be above the Cheesecake Factory? It's the Artist Alley. So fucking all these artists that had paid so much money to go to SAKURACON, to attend the con, right? They had their busiest day taken away from them, which I think is honestly very unfair, and they should definitely be getting compensated because it was closed for 5 or 6 hours of the most busy day of the con at arguably one of the most busiest times too. So I felt so bad that the artists didn't get to, you know, sell what they wanted, like sell for their entire dedicated time, you know? So yeah, so Artist Alley closed. At that point, I was like, okay, I guess I'll go to the other building and walk around the vendors hall, right? Like the place where they have just like random shit. And so I was walking around, and I walked around for like 2 seconds, right? And then I was getting like pushed through the crowd, like it was like a wave, like they were picking me up with their shoulders and like walking with me, and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Like, I like my personal space bubble, okay? Like, I don't mind walking close to one person or 2 people or a group of friends, right? Excuse me. But when it's random people, I don't like when we're like shoulder to shoulder. Like, that shit's weird. So I was like, it just feels like I don't know what your shoulder has touched. I don't know where you've been. So I don't know, maybe I'm just a clean freak, but well, I know that's definitely not true. Take a look at my room. But anyway, wait, what happened at SAKURACON? The Cheesecake Factory the Cheesecake Factory fucking caught on fire, and that closed the Artist Alley for 5 or 6 hours, and then there was a gas leak in a hotel, and I'll get to that point though. So I tried to walk around the vendors hall. It was too packed because the Artist Alley was closed, so everyone was there. And I was like, well, shit, I don't even think there's anything that I want to go in there, right? Okay, not at the same time, Sammy. Cheesecake Factory happened earlier in the day. The gas leak happened towards the nighttime, like during the nighttime. So I gave up on vendors hall entirely, kind of, because I was like, I'm a collector. There's not gonna be anything really in vendors hall for like a better price than I can find it online, you know? And so I just left. I went to eat lunch with the fam. Better User came, User Mom came, and Better User's boyfriend came, and we all ate at a Hot Pot place, which was really awesome. So did that, and then hold on, I just realized something. Is this looping? Oh no, it's not looping, my bad. Anyway, I thought the music was looping. My bad. But anyway, went to eat lunch with them, and then as soon as I got back, we had to start lining up for the real live. And apparently the line was really confusing. Like, they didn't let people start lining up, and then they said, oh, we're gonna let everyone start lining up at 6:30. The concert starts at 7. So I was like, okay, I don't need to be there until, like, because if they're blocking people from lining up, because one of my friends came over and she was like, oh, they disbanded the, like, they just they made everyone go away. And I was like, oh, okay, so I should be fine. But I get there around like 6:15ish because I want to be early anyway, you know? So I get there around 6:15. There's a huge fucking line. So I ended up being able to go through the ADA line with my friends, but if I wasn't, holy shit, like that would have been bad. Like I don't know why they such poor communication, I guess. Like I don't know why they did that. They said that they were gonna let everyone line up at 6:30, but they actually let everyone in at 6:30. Like they started letting the ADA line in at 6:30, and I was like, oh, okay. So people didn't do the walk around in circle strat to get there early. I don't know. I'm really not sure. No, they were all in lines already. Like it was a lot of people. Like a lot of people lined up. But anyway, I had a friend, and my ADA friend is actually in a wheelchair. So I got to me and my other sorry, I blinked on the word friend for some reason. Using no friends, blinks on the word friend. But yeah, me and my other friend, we pushed her all the way up to the front so that she could see, right? And then we stood right behind. We fit perfectly right behind her wheelchair. So we ended up being on rail, which was awesome. But yeah, it was kind of poor. It was weird though. But anyway, the real concert was amazing. I was right there. Sally and Maki performed first, and wait, Pulsa, Achilles. Wait, does that say Pat or Pulsa? It is say Pulsa. Sorry, I can't read. My screen's too small. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're doing well. We're talking about SAKURACON right now. The 5 stages of grief with SAKURACON. So I'm talking about the Ryol live right now. I got to see Ryol live. If you guys don't know who Ryol is, I think you know some of her songs maybe. She made a really popular cover of Drop Pop Candy. She also sang Luvatori. And Yoyoyoka. Right? That's what that one's called? Yoyoyoka? I don't remember. It's the one where it's like sore sore. I don't know how to describe. But those are her popular ones. She also sang No Title, if you guys know those songs. She has an amazing voice and makes crazy covers of Vocaloid songs too. And I really love her. So I never thought she'd be performing at like SAKURACON for her first ever. It was her first ever US concert, and she performed there, and I was like, this is so special. She's gonna come back here when she goes on a US tour now, because I mean, like, she has to. We were her first US concert, and like, it was awesome. We had so many people and we were going crazy. It was on the 4th floor, so everyone jumping actually shook the floor. Like, it felt like the floor was actually shaking. It was low-key kind of scary, but it was fun. So after the live, I went to go get in line for a signing, right? Like her signing. And then I'm waiting in line, and this guy, he's like, "Alright everyone, listen up." And we're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, so we're only signing official merch. And if you don't have official merch, you're fucked, because we only have 28 copies of official merch." And I was like, because I was not within the first 28 people. Definitely not. I was so sad. So I ended up just, I ended up getting out of the line and being like, well, damn, guess I can't do that. So got back to the hotel, and it was pretty early still. It was like maybe 10 p.m.-ish. And I was like, okay, I'll sit down for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll go to the arcade, right? Because the arcade stays open 24 hours, and I love going to the arcade during the nighttime because no one's playing, like there's way less people there, right? Like, if you go out to the arcade at fucking 2 in the morning, it's gonna be different than at 2 p.m. So, yeah, I was about to like just take a little breather, but I think only like 15 to 30 minutes passed by, and one of my DDR friends messaged me, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be at the arcade," and I was like, "Oh, cool, I'll head over there." And he's like, "I'm gonna go get a drink real quick," and I was like, "Oh, you know what? I'll take a drink too." And he's like, "Why don't we drink together?" And I was like, "Oh, that sounds awesome." So I was like, I invited him over to the hotel, and he brought his drinks or whatever, but I had a full bottle of soju, a strong zero, and a yuzu, like a yuzu sparkling drink or whatever. So I drink the what's it called, the soju, and after one thing of soju, like after like chugging it, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, I'm going, like this is cool and fun. And then I drank the strong zero, and the strong zero didn't taste like alcohol at all. So I was just like, what the fuck? So I just like chugged that shit too. And at that point I was like, I'm feeling a little dizzy, but this is fucking awesome. And then I drank the Yuzu sparkling thing, and then I was like, fuck yeah, let's go play some fucking DDR. So we went to the arcade, right? And we're like, we play this like stupid DDR thing, like the Konami dance game with your hands. Like you have to put your hands on top or on bottom and on left or right. I don't know, it was weird. So we played that, and we both failed the last song. Both got Fs. It was funny. No, I didn't get actual strong zero. I think it was not actual. It was not actual. I checked the percentages. It was not actual. It says strong zero on, it's not the Japanese one though, it's the American one. So, yeah. That probably helped with why it tasted so good. It just literally just tasted like sparkling lemon soda juice. But anyway, I go to the arcade, play DDR, you know, all that stuff, right? Well, like, halfway through the night, I realized that I brought my sticker sheet because I was gonna meet Rom also as well at the arcade and give him a sticker sheet. But I lost my fucking stickers. I left them somewhere because I didn't remember. So I left them somewhere, right? And my friend actually left a shirt, like a plastic bag with shirts in it that he got as gifts. He left it somewhere too, and I was like, well, fuck, like this sucks. We both lost shit today, and I felt dumb because I was like, god damn it, like I actually lost whatever. And then on top of that, I tried to get back into the hotel, and I didn't have my hotel key on me or something. And I had to get a new one from the front desk. And then I get into the hotel room. I left them on the bed. I didn't even bring my hotel room key. I thought I lost it with the stickers, but it was just there on the bed. So that was the arcade major fuck up. But anyway, after the arcade, we go outside. And, well, actually, after the arcade, we were like walking around. One of my friends, I ran into one of my friends, and she's talking about how there's a gas leak at the Grand Hyatt or something, some hotel nearby, right? So we go outside, and fucking the area is completely blocked off again with a bunch of fire trucks again. And we're like, what's good? Oh, the gas leak. So like we had the fire and the gas leak all in one night, and the road got closed like 2 or 3 times, like two times. The road got closed completely 2 times. And I was just like, damn, this is not a good day. But you know, I was having a blast. Like I was trying to enjoy myself still, you know. Day 3, depression. So this would be Sunday of the con, right? And it was going really well. It was going super well, okay? It was going really well. But so I go to the artist alley again since it's open. Artist alley, I find another person to make Yuzu commission, and I also learned about the badge, the ribbon rallies that they do at conventions. So like I didn't know that like artists did ribbon rallies. So I literally I got what, like 20 something badge ribbons. Like you guys can see them on my Twitter actually. I definitely do have a picture of all the badge ribbons there. If you scroll down a little bit or go to media tab. But yeah, so got my badge ribbons. It was really fun. I rushed around for the last few, and then also I got my stickers back. This very kind other VTuber girl, actually, she came up to me and she was like, oh, stickers. And she was like, your stickers, they had your name, like your socials on the back, right? And she DM'd me, and I was like, oh my fucking god, thank you so much. I can't believe you found them. And yes, those are mine. And I was like, do you by any chance have like a shirt or a plastic bag with shirts in it too? And then she was like, oh, I do have that. And I was like, yes, thank god. So I got my stickers back, got my friend's shirts back, and whatever. I waited for one more Yuzucom, picked it up, and then on my way home, right? As soon as I get home and I start trying to you know, like show my family or show my mom what was going on, like videos and pictures and everything. I got everyone, because I got everyone a gift. So I got everyone something, and as soon as I started trying to like talk about that, my idol group, I get a message from them. And, well, TLDR, they're being kind of mean. So I kind of accidentally told them that I already told them. Like, I had been planning this, but I wanted to, like, do it in, like, a formal message. But I not accidentally, but I misspoke. And I did say, like, oh, well, I'm gonna disband the group, blah, blah, blah. And everyone was like, whoa, wait, let's talk about this a little bit. And so this was in like a group chat with the girls from Seattle. And I was like, because they were being kind of mean to me. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I was acting defensively, which I shouldn't have done. But, yeah, so I wrote a really long message about how what's going to happen from here on out. And how thankful I am that I've been friends with them. And I sent it. And the group disbanded. And everyone was mad at me. Rightfully so, everyone was mad at me. However, I know how girls are, and I didn't want to lose all of my close cosplay friends, so I ended up DMing the few people that I did want to stay friends with, and I told them, like, hey, like, if you guys hear anything from me, or if you guys hear anything about me, or see anything, you can talk to me. Like, I won't be offended or upset if you ask me about it, because I understand the circumstances and I understand that there's a lot of people mad at me right now. So if you guys do have any like questions, just don't be hesitant to like ask me, you know? So I told them that, and I was kind of like I was crying. I was pretty upset about it for a little while. But I have come to terms with that, and I do want to put my sole focus into VTubing now, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, after that, it was bedtime. Present day acceptance. So, freedom! Freedom from idle hell. Blessing in disguise. So, yes. I love my life. I love my life. Daily affirmations. And I'm proud to announce I handed out 42 out of the 70 user sticker sheets. I have some saved. Please DM me if you want some. So, yeah, no, it is really sad when a group disbands, especially after we had such a great turnout at our panel. Had a lot of people that support us. Like I did. It was a really hard decision to make. It was a complicated decision to make, but it had to be done for my own mental health and just for, I don't know. It had to be done. I won't elaborate on that, but it had to be done. So it's sad, but bittersweet, because this means that we can all move in different directions now and stuff like that. So I was proud that I handed out all my stickers. I actually went to a VTuber like meetup, and I handed them out there, and I was so nervous handing them out. Like, I felt like, because I don't really like promoting myself for some reason. Like, I don't know, I get self-conscious, and I'm like, well, I don't want to tell people to watch my stream if it's not even good. So I felt nervous handing these out, because I was like, oh my god, like, what if they pop into my stream and I'm talking about like piss and shit or something? Like, what if something like that happens? I am pulling out so much hair from underneath my monitor from where Fumiko sleeps. Holy fucking shit. Why does she have hair? I gotta take a picture of that to post on Twitter later. Yes, Zizzy, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I don't want to be sad that it ended. I am happy that we even got to experience such success in the first place. And I am really happy about the times I spent with them and the experiences we all went through together. I'm grateful for it, and I always will be. And I hope that the other girls can come to terms with it as well and not be sad and move on to bigger and better things too. So I'm trying to be positive about it. But anyway, yeah, I felt really bad handing my stuff out during the VTuber meetup. But I hope that some of the people like the stickers at least. Like, they don't even have to come to my debut. I just hope they enjoy the stickers. Because personally, I think they're really cute. There's some stickers that aren't of my character. They're just cute little stickers. So, like, you can use them. But anyway, I want to put my full focus into the soon-to-be debut and my new VTubing stuff. Debut is still planned for May 7th. Model reveal will be on the 23rd of this month. So 2 days from now. 1 day from now? What time is it? Oh, no. 2 days from now for me still. So, yeah. I am very happy with how this turned out. It'll be okay. It'll be good. So, yeah. See you next year, SAKURACON. Because I go every single fucking year. Is there a specific reason for May 7th? Yes, there is actually. There is a very specific reason. May 7th is my stream anniversary. May 7th, 2021 was the first time I ever went live on Twitch as柚子ぽんEN. So May 7th is a special day to me. Yeah. I am really excited for debut though. I'm really so excited. I want to do really good for you guys, and I want to try to keep up with my promises this time. And I've put a lot of work into setting up this whole reveal and this whole debut process. Like, I've put a lot in love and care into it, so I really hope that you guys can enjoy it too, just as much as I enjoyed creating it for you guys. So I hope it goes well. I'm also super excited for everyone to see my model and everything, because I think she is just the cutest thing. I honest to God, I know every VTuber says this, but I feel like her design is so unique and pretty, and I don't know, I don't really see many others that are like this. But then again, I am in my own fucking echo chamber. Like, maybe there are a bunch like that, but to me personally, this new model is very special, and I think you guys will like it very much, and the artist loves it. He's even preparing a fan art, which is so crazy, because I mean, like, I've always wanted my artists to genuinely enjoy what they've created and like the design as much as I do. So it makes me so happy that my artist was excited to draw a fan art for the debut date. And then also, like, I don't know, I've had so many people express support already and help me with this project that I'm so grateful for. So yeah, debut will be May 7th. I will probably not stream for 1 or 2 days before that, so like May 6th and May 5th, or maybe just May 6th I won't stream, because I do need time to, I think I'll give it 2 days, because I do need time to set everything up, because I mean, like, I can't change things right now or else it'll be a spoiler, right? So so to help set things up, I am going to take a tiny little day or two long break from streaming before debut, so that I can get everything situated, change all the things that need to be changed, and it can be like pow, this is what it's like now. There's gonna be a lot of new changes, but I'm super excited for it. Super excited. So I'm hoping everybody has a good time at that. Anyway, you'll never guess what I'm doing now. You'll never ever guess what we're gonna do now. Right? Right, guys? Right? I fucking love you, Minesweeper. God, I wanted to do this all fucking weekend. Oh my god. Literally the whole weekend, I just kept learning bad things and, like, hearing bad stuff be said about me, and I felt so bad. That was a good start. I fucked it. And I felt so bad, like, just about, like, a lot of things that happened, and I don't know, I was just like, I just want to be silly online and play Minesweeper, please. I just want to be silly. So, I don't know, even today, I was trying to be a silly goose with my family, but tensions were a little high today at the dinner table, so I couldn't be a silly goose. I was trying so hard. I made a joke, and then everyone, some people got upset about the joke, and I was like, damn it, it's a fucking joke. It's just a joke. I'm trying to be silly and full of whimsy. But some people can't handle the silly, guys. Some people really can't handle the silly. It's too much for them. The silly is too much for them. Emo Yuzu, you can't do Minesweeper on your phone? Okay, no, I can, but I always misclick shit. Like, it makes me really upset. It makes me so upset, actually, that I always misclick stuff with my fucking phone Minesweeper. Not saying that I don't misclick here, but it just feels a little better here. Hold on, let me get rid of my bangs. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there you go. There we go. There you go. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. I have to put on my yuzu hair perfectly. Or my yuzu hair? I meant my emo hair. Is this too much forehead showing? I think this is too much forehead showing. Hold on. There, that's better. This is better, right? This is better? Let me make myself purple. Should I make myself purple too? Actually, I want to enjoy this model as much as I can before it's gone. Before we're all done with Yuzupon. Before the Yuzupon chapter ends, you know? Not saying that I'm not the same person, because I am. I'm still here, but... Oh, sigh. I will miss you, Yuzumin. Can we please make this the permanent form of emo redeem? The dark purple Yuzu can be requested with color redeem. Yeah, sure, hot chick. Fine, fine, fine. Whatever you want, whatever you want. Oh wait, I got a YouTube comment. I didn't even notice because my YouTube comments are not showing on my OBS. Okay, how long were the lines at SAKURACON? Okay, so apparently they were much better for the day one, like the actual days of con, but during day 0 and then like badge pickup, then it took forever. Like some of my oh, you mean the autograph lines? No, they were crazy. They were actually crazy. Like some of them, and a lot of them required official merch, which I didn't really understand, because it's like, what if you required official merch, why didn't you communicate that? Like, I just wish they had said something, because I would have bought, like, like something official for Real to sign, you know, if I had known. But I didn't know, so I feel kind of juked, but that's alright, it happens. Okay, guys, I gotta get in my Minesweeper brain. I haven't played in a couple days. Nobody judge. 4-2, but yeah, lines in general were just wacky crazy. Nearly everything there, and it was packed. It was admittedly quite overcrowded. There were lots and lots of people just everywhere, and it's kind of SAKURACON has kind of been getting a little too crowded for me in a sense. Like, I like cons where I can just kind of like chill around, and like all I like doing is going to the artist alley because I really love seeing art. So all I like doing is going to the artist alley and like looking at cool art pieces. So it's kind of like, I don't know. By the way, if you need something outside Minesweeper to decompress your brain, I highly suggest watching Bee and Puppy Cat. Okay, I've gotten that recommended to me quite a few times, and I do want to check it out. I have been preoccupied with some other shows recently, and tonight I'm watching Fantastic Mr. Fox with Better Yuzu. But, yeah, besides that, I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Did you see the concert at least? Sorry, these are YouTube comments, guys, for everyone on Twitch. Sorry, how do I multi-stream? How do I get it so chat shows up with everything? Anyway, did you see the concert at least? I did. I was actually on the rail for the concert, which I was super happy about. So I was right up there in front, got to see her face and watch her expressions and how she performed, and it's just so inspiring to me. Like, I just want to be like these. I want to be like my idols. I love them all so much. Not in like a parasocial weird way, but like I just admire them a whole lot. Like, I strive to be like them. So it's always really, really nice for me to see concerts or events like that where I see people who have been succeeding and who are like crazy good at what they do. It inspires me like a whole lot. It's like a warm hug for your brain. The entire thing is like an hour. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was longer. Bee and Puppy Cat is just an hour? I had no idea about that, actually. I have been sitting here thinking it's been longer this whole time. And that's kind of wild. I'm happy to hear that it's not too long, though. I was thinking it was like Adventure Time levels of length, like levels of longness. Levels of longness. No, but that's what you call like lasagna layers. The level of longness. That's how lasagna is spelled, right? Lasagna. Yeah, I will look into Bee and Puppy Cat though. I want to check it out. Now that I know that it's even shorter than I thought, that's a huge encouragement, actually. Can't speak for the Netflix game, but this playlist I have from YouTube is like a little over an hour by a few minutes. All right, that seems good enough. I mean, that seems fine. I could definitely manageable. I could do that. Okay, what happened to our music? Hold on, guys. Oh, our music's over. Oh, our music is over. Oh no, it's not over. There's just this long period of silence. There it is. Jesus. Level of longness sounds like an album. What kind of albums are you listening? That does not sound... Okay, I guess it could sound like an album. In some strange universe, maybe it could. I can see the potential there. I see the vision. Oh shit. That needs 2, so that's 3. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? Oh yeah. I think I say that every time we listen to this. I'm like, what is this from again? I'm fucking, why do I know it so well? Pikmin. God, Pikmin. Oh my god. I love listening to Nintendo music because it just reminds me how awesome the experience. Your first ever Nintendo, or like early Nintendo games, they've been around for so long that like they're part of so many people's childhoods now, you know? Like, it's just so crazy. Oh, I love Pikmin. Very awesome game. Awesome and epic games. Pikmin. Sounds like a sus vid title too. I mean, I guess if you think about it that way. Weirdo. God. Raise your hand if you're a freak in chat, bro. Hot chick over here. Biggest freak of them all. I miss Nintendo. Yeah. Me too. R.I.P. Nintendo, you will be missed. Man. There are so many Nintendo games that I would do a lot of things just to play some certain Nintendo games all over again for the first time ever. Like, to experience the game for the first time ever. There are a lot of Nintendo games that I feel that way about, that like, I just wish I could do this again. Because they're just so great. I like them a lot. 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. So that has 2. Okay, this makes it a bunch easier. Cool, cool, cool. Oh shit, that does not make it a bunch easier. Okay, honestly though... 1, 2, okay. Hold on. Let me think about this with my brain. Honestly though, I think it's gonna be here. I think it's gonna be there. Oh wait, no, because then this would have to be these two. Hold on, let me think about this reasonably. If it's here, then it couldn't be there, and it couldn't be there. And that would only have one more spot to be. So it's not... That square is clear. There we go. Wow, I'm just a Minesweeper genius. What can I say? What can I fucking say? Sigh. It's hard being this good at Minesweeper. It really is. It's a hard life. Okay, so, what were we just talking about? Nintendo! Wait, Paper Mario definitely story is so good in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. No, I really, really love Paper Mario. I cannot... Oh, I love Paper Mario. We haven't finished Super Paper Mario is the one I would replay infinitely. Like, I love that one. Dude, that shit made me cry. I was bawling at the end of Super Paper Mario. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was crying real hard. What does this mean? Is this some type of cruel joke? Is this some type of cruel joke to you, Minesweeper? 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1. And then... No, so it has to be 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1. What the fuck? Was that a 50-50? Or am I just stupid? Sigh. It's okay. It was our first map of the day. It's alright. It's alright. We are chilling. We are chilling. Oh, that was a good opening. We are just chilling. I feel like I'm like... Whenever I play Minesweeper, I've been watching a lot of speedrunning videos lately because Summoning Soul fucking released a new video. A new speedrunning video on Mario... on Mario 64 speedruns. And like the history of Mario 64 at 120 speedruns. And I've been really into speedruns lately, like watching them a lot. Because I think they're just so interesting. I really like watching them. And like watching someone play the game that fast over and over and over again, like for so long. It's just crazy to me the amount of dedication that comes from, you know, wanting to speedrun a game. It's so super crazy. And like huge props to the people who are actually able to keep these very competitive world records. Like, dude. Oh wait, that doesn't have 3. Like, 120 star is one of the most like prestigious world records to have. Like, it's crazy. And having it like legitimately is so awesome. Because there were some people that kind of like had it illegitimately, and that was a little frustrating to hear about, but bro won it back. What's his name? Siglemic? Yeah, so I don't know. I have been really enjoying looking into speedruns, and I think I want to try to speedrun a game for you guys. Like, I want to get into a certain type of game, and I want it to just be our long-term thing, you know? Hello, Yuzu. Thank you for the cute sticker sheet. Hello, Titanic J. Welcome to the stream, and no problem. I'm so sorry if I was awkward handing it out. Like, I was talking to stream about it earlier, but I get really embarrassed in person. So, yeah. Thank you so much for accepting my sticker sheet, though. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Twitch, can you guys... My Twitch chat, you guys better not call me fucking schizo. I'm talking to... I feel like I need to clarify to you guys. I'm talking to the YouTube chat. Alright? I'm talking to the YouTube chat. Because I don't know how to get both chats to show up on screen. Yes, we do have someone from the con. Thank you so much for joining in on the stream. Actually, that makes me so happy. I wasn't sure if anyone would like enjoy that. I was just saying before that like they don't even have to stop in my stream. I just hope people like the stickers because they are genuinely just cute. So I'm really happy to see someone from the con here. Welcome to my stream. I appreciate you stopping by. We were just playing Minesweeper, and what were we talking about before? Oh, speedrunning. So, I don't know. I really want to try speedrunning a game for you guys, but I don't know which game yet. I don't know which game I want to speedrun, because it'd have to be a game that I really like, right? And it'd have to be a game that I am relatively good at playing already, because I don't want to do a new game. Because, like, what if I end up not liking it? What if I end up not liking it and then just being like, damn, this shit sucks? Like, it has to be a game I know for sure that I will continue to like. So, I was thinking maybe something like... We could try to do like Pikmin run, no deaths too though. Like we should do like challenges. I think it'd be really fun. I really want to do challenges for you guys because I think that'd be a super fun thing to do, and I think it'd be something that, like, you know, on days when I don't know what to stream, or like when I'm just like kind of chilling, I can start to play those games, you know? Also, it's time for emo Yuzu to go away. Oh my god, my forehead, broski, what? Get out of here. Forehead? More like 5 head, Jesus. Speedrunning, retro or modern? So I was thinking about going with... I don't really know. So I definitely want something I know I like playing. So I'm thinking maybe Rhythm Heaven would be a fun one. But I also found a speedrun category for something very, very niche, but something that I would enjoy. I don't think you guys would enjoy watching me play it, but it's really cute. So there is... Excuse me. There is a game called Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop 2, and like you have to level up your shops to complete the game. Excuse me again, Jesus Christ. You have to level up your shops to complete the game, right? And I think it'd be really fun to try and speedrun that because they actually have a speedrun category on speedrun.com. So I was thinking to myself like, it'd be kind of fun to speedrun that, but it's not like that's a popular speedrun or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not like that's a popular speedrun category or anything. So it'd be really just for fun. And also, I'd want to find something you guys are more interested in because I feel like Tamagotchi is kind of one of my silly little interests, you know? Thank you for the hydrate, hot chick. Are you hydrating me because you hear me burping? I'm burping because I have too much to drink, by the way. Oh, my tiny apple juice. My tiny apple juice is empty. However, I have another tiny apple juice here. I should have brought more tiny apple juices from the hotel lounge. Ah, stupid. I should have brought more. I've heard there's a speedrun of a DVD menu. No, yeah, there's speedruns for a lot of things that you wouldn't think there's speedruns for. There's speedruns for a whole bunch of a variety of random things. So I'm sure it'll be easy to find a speedrun category we want to do once we get into it. Once we start dedicating ourselves to it. Maybe after debut, we can have a day where we, like, test out games, I guess? Not necessarily, like... try out too many new games, but we can try out games that we're thinking of speedrunning and see how they go. Cause I think that'd be a good idea, like to start with like a little test run first, to not just launch myself and lock myself into a game, you know? There's IRL speedruns of stuff like baking cookies. That's crazy. I don't think I could do that because I'm a little too... Cooking in particular, I'm a little too, what is it called? Too much of a perfectionist, I guess? I don't know. I like using measurements. I like going slow and making sure every measurement is perfect because, you know, baking is actually a science. Like, baking, you mess, like, one thing up with baking and it's like, oh shit, I screwed up the whole dish. So it's kind of like, with baking in particular, I don't think I could do that. I like the idea of speedruns, but I'm not sure I'd ever do it myself. Yeah, no, that's how I kind of feel about it too, so that's why we're gonna have like a test day, because I feel like if I commit to speedrunning, I'm gonna like get way too into it, and then I'm just gonna end up like hating my life, or I won't be too into it, and it'll discourage me, because I really, really like watching speedrun content. Like, I love watching speedrun content, but I don't know if that's just like me wanting to watch it, or me wanting to actually, like, speedrun myself. So I'm having we will definitely have a little trial period where we see if speedrunning is really even for me. I hope it is though, because I think speedrunning is so cool. And I think people who speedrun games are just like infinitely cool. I don't know. Fastest way to use this heart. Hey, I speedrun Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride coming to the Switch too! Fuck yes! I'm frothing at the mouth, you guys. You guys don't understand. Kirby Air Ride coming to Switch 2. It's actually fucking wild. Kirby Air Ride, Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop, and also fucking Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven, Kirby Air Ride, and Tamagotchi communities are thriving right now. We are eating well. The famine is over. Thank fucking God. Actually, though, I'm so happy about all those games. I'm so super excited. Like, I don't even... Like, I'm past the Switch 2 costing so much money. It's actually not even that expensive for the Switch itself. I feel like it's just like kind of expensive for the games. But I'm already past that. I'm literally past that. I just want to play fucking Kirby Air Ride. I do not care anymore. I want to play Kirby Air Ride. And I want to play fucking... Dude, okay, but what if... Oh yeah, and Tomodachi Life! You're so right! There's a new Tomodachi Life too, and we are gonna play that shit on stream for sure! Like, guys, you don't understand. I am day one-ing all these games. Like, I'm gonna... I'm so excited. Wait, when do Switch 2 pre-orders open up? I forgot to check. Because I need to pre-order right away. I want to get my Switch 2 so I could be doing all this day one shit. You know? Because I really just want to play, and I'm happy that the Switch 2 is actually going to release after debut, so we'll have lots and lots of things to stream. We'll have so many new things coming out. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so super excited. Oh my god. I can't wait. And then the new model that I have is very expressive as well, and I'm so excited to like be playing games for the first time and for you guys to like better see like expressions that come on my face, because I feel like right now I have trouble like acting my model out, right? But with this new one, I've like tweaked every little setting. Like, I have tried to make it perfect for you guys, so I'm super excited to like just start playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to just start playing games and being a silly goose. I'm so silly and full of whimsy. Hi Jenna, you did survive, and you also survived walking down 28 flights of stairs. You survived. You survived the con. Congratulations. Yeah, I told chat about that already. I told chat about how we fucking both went up the stairs, and how I like screamed when that guy popped out around the corner, and I felt bad, and oh my god, it felt like I told chat that like it felt like a opening to a horror game. Like, I was like, oh fuck, this is the end, isn't it? This is where the zombies come, isn't it? When did the zombies get here? Actually, me. Oh, were you there for the fire? No, so I wasn't there for the Cheesecake Factory fire, but on day 0 of SAKURACON, actually, like when, before, like when I was getting my badge and stuff on Thursday, I went to my hotel, and as soon as I checked in, the fire alarm started going off. The fire alarm in the hotel started going off. So I was like, okay, what the fuck? So couldn't use the elevator, and we had just settled into the room too. So like, I didn't even have a chance to rest really, because the fire alarm just fucking went off. And you know, I grabbed my bag and I start going because I don't know what's real. Oh, misclick. That was a misclick. No, that was such a good board. Sigh. Restart. But anyway, wait, what was I? Oh yeah, so we had like just gotten into our room, and we had to evacuate through the stairs, which was kind of fucking awful. Oh, because I didn't even have time to get my other shoes out, so I was in like my cosplay shoes. Oh wait, no, this was on Friday of con. This was Friday when we checked in, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was pretty rough. It was a pretty rough start to SAKURACON, but I had a good time. I had a really good time regardless. And I met a lot of new people this time around, which I had a lot of fun with and stuff. I had so much fun hanging out with my friends. And I hope that I'm able to have fun again next year. Even though a lot of my idol group is not very happy with me right now. I hope I'm able to have fun, and they are too. Oh shit, I almost misclicked again. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, it was Friday because I was there. What are you erming about, Jenna? What's the for? The idol thing? Oh yeah, that is kind of an but it's okay. It's all right. I'm really just hoping we can all move on from it now. Because I really do want to put my full focus into streaming for you guys for a little while before I go back to school and stuff. Because like, I don't know, you guys are so awesome and cool. I love hanging out with you all. And honestly, being at con this past week, like, it's made me realize that I am actually so thankful to you guys here on stream. Like, I wouldn't have the confidence that I have right now to be able to, like, do things and, like, make the choice that, like, yeah, maybe some particular people are, like, toxic in my life and, like, make my own decisions without feeling bad about it, you know? Because, like, you guys have taught me that even if in real life it doesn't happen very often, like, when I went to the when I hosted the panel, right, we had 140 people in the room. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning so I can explain myself properly. But when I was hosting the panel with my girls, we had 140 people in the room, and I looked around and I was like, wow, this is what 140 people in a room look like. Like, this is crazy, because like when I got rated or when somebody supported my stream, I've had those numbers before, so I'm like, wow, visualizing it is actually insane. And I was like, okay, even like 15 or 20 people in a room is fucking crazy. And like, it made me think of you guys, because you guys really give me motivation and confidence, because you guys show me that even if I'm just yapping about whatever the fuck I feel like yapping about at the moment, you guys still sit around and watch for hours, which is so very special to me. Like, I don't know if you guys have any idea how special that is to me, because it really shows me that, like, I am worth people's time. Like, I am an interesting person. I can, like, people can enjoy being around me, which makes me happy, because I struggle with that sometimes. So I am, like, really so thankful for that, and I do want to put my all into trying to stream the best I can with this new model coming. So I'm super excited. I keep forgetting that you're going back to school too. Good luck with debut and school. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm not going back to school this quarter probably, but I will be going back to school soon. Not sure what soon entails, but soon. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can at least get a few things lined up before I start school though, because I don't want to feel too pressured or too worried or anxious when I'm in school, you know? Because then I can't focus on my studies, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm just nervous maybe. I do know school's gonna go well though. Like, I don't think I've never really had a problem with school, so oh my god, I feel like I sound like anime protag. Anime protag number 5. Yeah, I always excelled at school even without studying, you know. Wow, looking good, Joker, am I right? I've been playing, well, I haven't been playing it, but I've been watching a Persona 5 playthrough semi-recently, so. Oh, also, Joker's English VA was at SAKURACON. Oh wait, there was another super awkward interaction at SAKURACON. I remember now. Oh no. Gaming Duelist 787. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Create. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, I can't read. Create Mode 20. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Gaming Duelist, for following. Thank you, thank you. But yes, we are out here sweeping mines. I am not good at Minesweeper, disclaimer, but I just love playing it. It's like my comfort game. But yeah, I've been watching Joker's... Okay, so SAKURACON, right? Worst interaction anyway. So... Or worst interaction ever. So, I go to... I line up. So Joker's English VA is also Set's voice actor, and you know, he's also the Smash Bros, like Super Smash Bros announcer, right? Like he says the name. So Pawn was with me, and Pawn was like, oh dude, it'd be so cool if you could get like a voice recording of him saying Yuzu, like in the Smash voice. And I was like, holy shit, that would be so awesome. So like I wait in the line. The line's super small. Like there's like no one in the line because like it's just in the dealer's hall or something. So I get in the line, and then I get to the front, and then like I'm like looking at the stuff, and I'm like, oh, like can you do voice lines? Like, can you do them, or do you guys not do them? And then she was like, oh no, we don't do voice recordings. And I was like, oh. And then I walked away. I just walked away. I didn't even say hi to him. I just said, oh, okay. And then I really nervously walked away. And then I got back to where Pawn was standing and I was like, wait, dude, I could have talked to him. Like, I still could have communicated to him. I didn't just have to walk away. I could have said hi to him or something. Like, I didn't have to just walk away. So, I got back in the line. I got back in the line. And I just was like, I kind of went on like a silly little tangent. Like, I was like, hi, I just wanted to say, like, I really love your work. And then I felt like silly saying that because, like, I'm sure he hears that all the fucking time. So I was like, I really love your work. And then I said, Hotchick, you would never believe what I said after that. I fucking said, I started talking about Set from League of Legends. I was like, I really love your work. And I was like, in my little Yuzu brain, I was like, okay, I can't say I love his work with Joker because everybody loves his work with Joker. I can't say the Super Smash announcer because, like, who like thinks about the announcer in the Super Smash Bros? And then I was like, oh my god, a Set. Okay, Set. I can say something about Set. And then I was like, I really love your work with Set. Set's my favorite League of Legends character. And he was just doing like, oh, okay, like, you know, like typical, like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to this girl? She's just talking about video games and fangirling right now. So I don't know why that happened. That was so embarrassing though, because like, I don't normally freak out when I talk to creators I like, but the fact that it had already been off to like a semi-awkward start made the whole interaction so awkward. Because like, he saw me in line and then he saw me get back into line and everything. So like, it was just awkward. It was so awkward. And then like, oh my god, I actually had so many awkward moments now that I think about it. So many awkward moments that could have easily been avoided, honestly. I don't know. A lot of awkward things happened though. He's like, ew, you play League? Yeah. Fucked my chances instantly because I play League of Legends. I'm sure it was less awkward than it seemed in your head. I like to keep telling myself that. No, like actually, whenever I'm awkward or embarrassing in public, I'm kind of like, you know what? No one's gonna fucking remember that. Like literally no one is gonna remember that tomorrow and I'm gonna be the only person that in the world that remembers that happened. So I do quickly get over embarrassing things, but I also freak out about them in the moment. It's like, I just think to myself, like, I could have handled that so much better. Like, I could have handled that so much more graceful or, like, cool or whatever, and it's okay. I don't have to be graceful and cool all the time. It's okay. I could be a little pawn. Next time, tell him how much you love Minesweeper. Yeah. How much I love Minesweeper. Maybe we should just start speedrunning Minesweeper. No, there's a bot! I'm gonna... kill the bot. Kill the bot. Ban. Where have my mods been, actually? I'm wondering about that. Mods. They're gone. Even Soulsteller. Soulsteller might be busy. Why did I sit her there? Soulsteller might be busy with midterms coming up, though, or something. I think that's what's coming up? I can't remember. But Soulsteller is probably busy with school. Damn, no mods in chat. Maybe I need to set up more, like, mod applications, because to be honest, I relied so heavily on my mods like throughout my whole streaming life that I don't really know how to do a lot of stuff on Twitch. The reason is easy. It's something nobody else would say, and it's a conversation starter. Sigh, I guess so. Jenna, were you with Yuzu at the con? How cringe was she? Out of 10? Okay, listen, I wasn't that cringe. I was actually really cool and nonchalant, hot chick. As the kids would put it. I was so cool and nonchalant. Especially in front of Matcha. I couldn't be uncool in front of her. Oh, sorry, Jenna. To keep it... I can't keep calling you 50 million different names in front of chat. They're gonna get confused. But in front of Jenna, I have to be cool and nonchalant. I can't give a bad example. You know? Oh my god, Jenna is younger than me, so I have to set a good example for her. I have to be a good senpai, right? Right, Jenna, right? I'm cool, right? You think I'm cool, right? She conveniently disappears. No, I'm just kidding. I actually was being really chill though. And we had a really fun time at karaoke too. Like, it was fun. I think all of us, or I hope at least, that all of us had a really great time together. Because Pawn was staying with me too, so... But if you asked Pawn how cringe I was being on a scale of 1 to 10, she'd probably say like 50 million. Like, actually. Pawn, they are out to get me. They are out to get me. Sigh. The other day, we went on to round 1, and I was like, Pawn and I have been friends since high school, so I was like, okay, I need to pick a wedgie. I have like this fat wedgie. I was about to like start driving, so I was like, oh, I need to pick my wedgie. And Pawn's like, okay. And as soon as I finished picking my wedgie, we're like in a parking lot late at night because we got done with round 1. So I finished picking the wedgie, and then like I start driving, and it starts smelling like weed. And Pawn's like, ew, why does your wedgie smell like weed? And I was like, oh, sorry, some of it's leaking out. And Pawn was like, that's fucking nasty. I'm gonna tell your mom that your wedgies smell like weed. And I was like, no, please. Don't tell her, please. But yeah, Pawn is out for blood. Always. Keep that in mind. Everybody remember that. If you interact with Pawn, have your wits about you. Nah, Pawn's awesome. They're really cool. I had a really good time rooming with the both of you, Jenna and Pawn. So, yeah. Helped make the con a little more bearable when I was, like, tired or upset about certain things. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that could be either of those. I will wait a second to solve that one there. Alright, my second has been expired. It's that one. But yeah, great time overall with SAKURACON. Hello, Poppy, wait, Poppy JP? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry I'm so bad at pronouncing names. There's a bunch of new names in chat, and to be honest, I am not the best pronunciator. Yes, English is my first language. Yes, I still say words wrong all the time. Like, I think... What's a word? Sometimes words will come up just like in games, in chat, whatever. And I'll like read it and chat's like, what the fuck did you just say? And wait, there was a better one than Kiwi though. Kiwi is just weird. I don't think I'm saying it wrong, guys. I literally don't think I'm saying it wrong. Kiwi. How is Kiwi wrong? No, but this Kiwi all started when somebody brought up... Someone was like... Oh, wait, I said kiwi like 5 times, and then they were like, what's a fucking kiwi? And I was like, a kiwi? Like the fruit? The fruit with the hair and it's green? It's a kiwi. And yeah, I don't know. Everyone thinks I say kiwi weird. I don't say kiwi weird though. Kiwi is totally normal, and I think you're all just gaslighting me. Everyone here, gaslighters. You included, Titanic J. Man, I guess great minds think alike, am I right? Wait, where's the command? Yuzu light. Soul Stellar! Oh my god, hello! We were just talking about mods. Welcome to the stream, Soul Stellar. Welcome, welcome. You got work early in the morning? You work hard, get that bread. But I hope you're able to enjoy your night, Soul Stellar. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream anyway. It makes me really happy. No, just me gaslighting you. Are you sure? Because I've had quite a bit of people tell me that kiwi is the wrong way to say it. But I genuinely, I listened to it online. And the internet never lies, guys. The internet never fucking lies. I listened to it online and it was like, kiwi. I was like, okay, kiwi. You know? It's gotta be, I've gotta be right. There's no way. There's no fucking way it's not kiwi, okay? And none of you can tell me otherwise. Hold on, I know this spot is like right behind chat, but I need to get this spot cleared out real quick. Rather do it now than later. Okay, that has 2, 2, 3. We just clear out this spot really quickly. This spot is relatively easy, actually. Lucky for me, there is no 50-50 so far. So, that's very fortunate. There we go. This side is all cleaned out, so we don't have to worry about being over there anymore. I didn't leave any empty, right? Okay, no. Alright, working our way through the board. We're doing pretty good this run. This is a good run. I have high hopes for this one. I hope it works out. Oh, I really hope it works out. I think the first I with your kiwi is shorter and more abrupt. Kiwi. 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 Now I sound like the fucking cat. You know the cat? Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee wee wee. I sound like that cat. I don't want to sound like that fucking cat. I think most people say it's kiwi. And the way you say it is kiwi. Is it not like kiwi? Like, oh. No, I think I hear what you're saying. Like I'm saying it more like, here, I'll type it in chat. Like, kiwi. We. Right? Do you guys mean like I'm saying it more like that? Oh wait, shit, I didn't send it. Kiwi. 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 No, I sound like the cat, guys. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. I like that little guy. He's cool. He's cool. He's chill. You say it like cutie, but without the T. Cutie. Kiwi. Cutie. Kiwi. Cutie. Kiwi. Oh. I think I kind of see what you guys mean. I think I do. I think I do. I think I realize. My eyes have been opened. I don't know. I still think even if I'm wrong, the way I'm saying it is better. Everyone else should just say kiwi. Sigh. I don't think either's wrong, to be clear. I'm just trying to show you what the difference is. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to tell. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I think the way you say it is... No, I wish I could pronounce things right, though, because sometimes people genuinely don't know what I'm talking about. Like, the first time the kiwi thing ever came up was when somebody was genuinely like, what the fuck are you saying? And I'm like, the green fruit. And they're like, oh, do you mean kiwi? And I'm like, yeah, kiwi. Like, it sounds the exact same. I don't know. I think that's the only reason it got brought up that one time, though. Like, I wouldn't have thought of it otherwise, because... I mean, you never know you're pronouncing something wrong until somebody points it out, you know? My other favorite one that I didn't know... Okay, so... When I went to Japan, this is like back in... This is like my graduation trip, right? So this is a little bit ago, and... When I went there, there was like a hotel that was serving... hors d'oeuvres. Is that how you say it? Hors d'oeuvres? Or hors d'oeuvres? You know, like the little snacks, right? And so, if you look at how hors d'oeuvres, however you say it, if you look at how it's spelled like hors d'oeuvres. Like, it's spelled like hors d'oeuvres, right? And my Yuzu mom, we can all blame her for this one, okay? Yuzu mom would joke, and I didn't know it was a joke. Like, she would say hors d'oeuvres all the time as a joke. And I didn't realize that was a fucking joke. So I'm talking to, I think it was Gumto. I think it was Gumto, actually. I looked at the menu. I was like, oh, they have hors d'oeuvres here. And then Gumto's like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, oh, hors d'oeuvres, you know, like the little snacks? And he's like, hors d'oeuvres? And I was like, oh, Oh, are you serious right now? Is this real? Chat, is this real? It was pretty embarrassing, but yeah, the emphasis on nobody realizes they're spelling a word wrong until somebody else points it out. Ugh. Anyway, my iPhone is actually running out of battery for some reason being plugged into my PC. I don't think it's getting enough charge, so I'm gonna grab my charging wire just very quickly. I'm just gonna step away for just a quick second. I think I can just switch it out real quick because this wire is super long, but my model's gonna lose tracking for just a second. One moment. This both my Okay, hold on. Almost done. There we go. Okay. Alright, it should be plugged in now. And good to go. Sorry about that. But yeah, what are you talking about? I had something else to say about SAKURACON all of a sudden. What was I gonna say? Oh! No, it wasn't about SAKURACON! Guys, I cleaned my room today! All of you should be very proud right now. Please act proud of me. I cleaned my Hikikomori cave. It was I didn't finish cleaning it, but I started, and that is a huge step. No, but I actually did spend a lot of today cleaning up, which was actually, it was fun. I had like a cleaning playlist going, and I really enjoyed listening to my cleaning playlist. Good job on non-moldy room. Alright, well I can't say that I can't say that oh, wait, yes. Well, YouTube just asked me if I'm still watching the video. Just fucking play my music, YouTube. Jesus Christ. But, I can't say the mold's entirely gone because I haven't thrown out the trash bag yet. But, to be fair, starting is the hard part, right? No, starting is the hard part. It really is. And anyone who starts something should be proud of themselves. Very proud. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be these two, so it has to be this one. Or it could, yeah, no, it has to be this one. Whew. Okay, that only needs one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we should be able to figure out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, yes, this is going swimmingly. 3 already, 2 already. It's so nice to be home though. I'm really happy that I'm home now. I'm really happy that I'm home and that things kind of had more closure for me and I was able to make hard decisions that I don't regret and everything. So I'm really happy about the way things turned out after this SAKURACON actually. I am excited and looking forward to the future, you know. Just realized I had that to use clean your room. That is a goated emote actually. That's really cute. Sorry, I'm moving the way I'm sitting. Whew, I get in gamer position. You guys know what game we should play again sometime? We should play Schedule 1 again sometime. Because that game was really fun. And actually, better Yuzu. Better Yuzu. I walked into her room and I was trying to get her to look at Fumiko or something. And I'm like, better Yuzu. Look at Fumiko. Look. And then I'm like, why aren't you looking? I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm just sitting here. And I was like, I think, wait, what did she fucking say? I said, what are you up to or something? And she's like, oh, I'm just packing. And she's like, oh wait, no, I was just about to like go to boyfriend's house. And I was like, oh, okay. And I look at the game she's playing, and she's playing Schedule 1, and she's like packaging up her supplies at the moment. So I was like, oh, that's what you're packaging. So I was like, why did you stutter over your words? But she's been playing it too, which is pretty cool. It's really funny. Cause she was like zoning out into it. Like she really likes simulation games, so I love emo art. Ooh, Zizzy, you're gonna be excited when debut comes. I have a lot of new, very, very new emote art. Toko-chan, thanks so much for following. Welcome to the stream. We are just chilling playing Minesweeper. We just finished our SAKURACON recap conversation. And I don't remember what we were last talking about, honestly, but I'm just happy to be home. And oh, Crescent's been doing super well too, by the way, guys. If anyone was curious about that, my baby bird. He's still taking his medication like usual, but he has been doing super well lately, which I'm really, really happy about. Because I was worried about him for a super long time, but today he did the cutest little thing. Oh my god. Today we do this, I call it his flies, right? I'm like, alright, I gotta go do his fly, I gotta do some flies with Crescent real quick. And basically, it's where I just sit there and I kind of like give him a little launch off so that he flies around and stuff, because he needs more exercise, right? So I give him a little launch and he flies around in a circle, and he flies around wherever he wants to fly until he lands. And typically, he just flies like one lap around my room per fly, right? So I'll launch him off my finger, he'll do like one lap or half a lap, and then come back down and come to me again, right? But today, I think he's getting the hang of how this is working, because every time he does like a big fly, like a really big or long one, I praise him more. So I'm like, oh, good boy, what a good boy, you know, when he does like super long ones. And I think he's realizing that now, because just today, what's it called? He was flying, and he did like one lap, and I was like, good boy. And then like, he did a double lap, and I was like, oh my goodness, good boy. And then, after that, he like, I don't know why. He normally lands on his perch fairly quickly, right? And like, he just likes to chill. So he lands on his perch quickly, and I don't know, after I gave him a lot of encouragement, he actually flew around in a circle in my room like 2 or 3 times, and I was so impressed. I was so happy. He flew around like 4 times and then landed on his perch and looked at me and was like, where's my good boy? And I was like, you're such a good boy! Oh my god, he's so cute. He makes my heart melt every time. I love that boy so much, my baby bird. I've had him for so long. Actually though, when I got back from con, I went straight to my room and I just took him out of his cage and I smelled him. Some of you all may not know this, but bird owners tend to like have an addiction to smelling their birds. And I swear this is real. I've looked it up and the internet never lies, okay? I've looked it up. Apparently bird owners, all birds have like a different scent. And bird owners like, you know, you like the smell of your own bird, of course. Like, how would you not like the smell of your own bird? Like, it probably smells like your home or something. But Crescent has a very, very particular smell that I really, really like. So, hold on, I need to think about this. Oh, never mind, I don't need to think about this. Crescent has like a very, very specific smell that I really love. So I was like I just went home, went straight upstairs, and I took like I took a fat sniff, and I just held him really close to me, and he was so excited to see me. It was so super cute. I was really happy. He was super excited. I was like, oh my god, my baby, I'm never leaving you ever again. Alright guys, here we go. No, this one should be doable. This is doable. This is so doable. Right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whew! Ah. All right. Okay. We are winning this game. Swear to fucking god. Wait, I'm gonna jinx it. Shut up, Yuzu. Shut up. It's okay. Knock on wood, right? I don't have any wood near me. Is this a sign? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that can only be there. And that already has 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That already has 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I feel like my downfall while playing Minesweeper is just that I keep getting distracted by chat, and then I get excited about something, and then I just like I unlock in. Chat, this is all your fault. This is your fault that we haven't done the 60 by 60 with 600 mines map yet. Sigh. If only. Hi Chrono, how are you doing? Oh, and hello Way Wonder. I don't know if I said I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, hello. We're sorry. It's okay, Hot Chick. I was just kidding. Hot Chick, you're not supposed to apologize. You're supposed to clap back. Come on, bro. Now I just feel bad. But how are you doing, Chrono? And Way Wonder. If I had a dog, if I had a dog, because I'll smell the dog as well. No, yeah. I don't know. I like sniffing my animals, not gonna lie. Like, I enjoy the way they smell. I don't think that's that weird. I think that is actually quite normal with animals you, like, sleep with or, like, hang out with constantly. Is it not? And if you've never had a long-term pet, I better not see you saying, no, it's not. I had a budgie growing up, and I used to huff that boy. No, for real, that's actually how it is. Like, I love smelling my bird. It's awesome. And I will not lie about that ever. Like, if someone can come over, and like, if I haven't seen my bird in a little while, the first thing I'm gonna do is go upstairs and be like, I don't know, it gives me life. It gives me life. But I have heard that every single bird has a different smell. So I'm trying to, like, I'm really, really trying to, like, Crescent's not gonna live forever and ever, but when he's gone, I do want to remember him. So, like, I'm trying to, like, engrave his smell into my brain so that I can never, ever, ever, ever forget what he smells like. And if I ever have another bird again that smells like him, it'd probably make me emotional, but very happy as well. He smelled like fabric softener. Oh, that's really cute. I don't know. Crescent smells kind of like baby powder? Honestly, I don't know how to describe this, but Crescent does smell of baby powder. Like baby powder-esque, you know? Give lots of love to Crescent for us while you can. I am, and I shall. I shall give him extra love. I love him more and more every single day, so... Trust me, he's getting a lot of love. To the point where I'm worried to leave him at home because I know he gets sad when I'm not there with him. So I feel the need to stay here all the time, which is another reason why I really want to try really super hard with this debut and to make this streaming stuff work out, because, like... I want to be able to stay at home and spend time and, you know, take care of the people I love while still being able to be around them and not consumed by work, you know? Sigh. But it is what it is. It happens how it happens, you know. Oh, hi, 970. You're still streaming. I'm late. That's alright. That's totally fine. We've just been chilling. How long is the stream been going? It's only been going for 2 hours, 970. Of course we're still here. Wow, past Yuzu would never. Past Yuzu would end stream like right on the 2-hour dot mark. Not anymore. Not today. How are you doing, the 970? I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Have you been studying? Have you been studying for your midterms? Are you prepared? Are you prepared or no? Tell me. I hope you're prepared. Past Yuzu would end stream out of spite. No, she wouldn't. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Hot Chick, that was mean. Why would you think that about me? I can't believe this. I cannot believe my eyes. Hot Chick slander. I mean, I was between senior design and some Anticlover stuff. I'm glad since I was able to make it. Yes! Chrono, thank you so much for stopping by as well. I appreciate when all of you guys are here. Makes this stream very fun when I actually have you guys to chat with. Oh, the midterm too? Hell no, I'm not prepared. I never am. Well, somehow you always manage to make it through, so maybe you're more prepared than you think, 970. I'm sure you'll do great and you have nothing to worry about. Yuzumin? Should that be a new command, like, or should that be a new prompt, like an exclamation mark thing? Like when you guys are mad at, or when I'm mad at you guys, or when you guys are mad at me? I don't really know. Also, guys, this is the final part of the board. Hold on. I'm gonna throw up. No, I'm just kidding. But, oh my god, what do we do? Okay, so this is a 1. It could be here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be there and there. But it's here and here. Here and here. 1, 2, 3. Here. 2. 2. That already has 3. 2. Oh my god, guys. Guys, what do I do? This is so hard. You wanted me to clap back, now you make me feel sad? Sorry, okay, you're right. Hot chick, you're right. Hot chick, you win. You win this one. You win this battle. You know, you win some, you lose some. In this battle, you do win. I admit defeat, okay? I really do. So, if that's a 1, it couldn't be there. That has to be there. That has to be there. That has 2. That has 1. Oh my god, guys. What do I do? Already has 2. Already has 2. 1. Guys, I'm not smart enough for this. My brain is not big enough. This is not cool. What's the other Pikmin song? They sound so cute. I love them. Trying to I was trying to explain Pikmin to Pon while we were at the con, and I was like, okay, Pon, so it's like the Pikmin, you can't leave, you can leave them behind. Like if you load your ship and you don't have all your Pikmin in the ship by sundown, they get left on the island. And I was like, when I was younger, I used to start over the whole fucking day if I left a single Pikmin behind. Like, if it died, that's fine. But if I left it behind, I would start over the entire day. Because I was like, I can't just leave him. Like, imagine birthing someone, like, pulling it out of the ground and growing it into, like, your little, like, corporate slave. And, like, he's doing work for you and everything. And then, like, you just abandon him on this unknown planet? That's so evil. I can't sleep at maybe some people can sleep at night while leaving their Pikmin on the world and abandoning them, but I am not one of those people. I am really not. So yeah, I always had to come back for my Pikmins. I'm the same way with games. If I'm not happy, I start days or cycles or whatever. If I'm not, I start over. Yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes I just start over, like even if it's like a simple little name thing, sometimes I just start over. Hi Tilo, good night. I hope you have a good night's rest, Tilo. I hope you have a good sleep, okay? The other one I was gonna guess was this one being a bomb anyways, so fuck my fuck-ass life, bro. It's okay, we'll finish this. We will complete this. I can't wait to sniff some Yuzu's socks. Okay, Tilo. I guess. I will send them to you soon, okay? Tilo, okay, chat, all the new people, all the new fellas in chat, this is not weird, okay? This is not something weird going on. This is just like Tilo's thing, okay? And it was a promise I made long ago. Long ago. I have yet to go to the post yet though, Tilo, and I still, don't worry though, because I do still have it in my mind. Because I do have to send both you and Ed some stickers as well, because Ed wanted stickers. So, if anybody else wants stickers though, speak up now or forever hold your peace, because I don't know when the next time I'll be going to the post office will be. Can I get stickers too? Okay, Hot Chick, I will send you stickers too. I think I still have your address saved. Yeah, Hot Chick, I have your address. I know where you live. No need to send it to me, hot chick. I know where you live. Sigh. I think I do actually have your address saved somewhere though, hot chick. Since I needed to send you stuff before. Save it for Offkai. I will, 970. I will save yours for Offkai, and I also will print some more for Offkai too, because I want to be able to... Maybe I'll get some like pins and buttons and stuff too, because I think that'd be really cool. Like have like some like merch or like badges to just hand out during the con, and like, you know. Because, yes, it was, like, super hard for me to do it at SAKURACON, but that was mostly because, like, I didn't know, like, the gauges. Like, were these people into VTubers or what? Like, I didn't know how to gauge the crowd, and I was kind of like, I don't know who I should give it to, because, like, I don't really know if they're into VTubers or not, or, like, if they, like, only like indies, or if they only, like, or, I mean, if they only, like, corporate VTubers or what, right? Like, even at the VTuber meetup, a lot of the people... Like, I love Hololive as well, but a lot of the people, I'm not bashing or anything, but I really love Hololive, and these people really loved Hololive too. So, like, I felt awkward handing out my indie streamer tiny little stream invites, because I was like, oh my god, these people watch, like, professional streamers, you know, like, really amazing professional streamers, and then I get nervous. Saw the title and I knew I had to drop in. Hello, the crazy dude. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Did you drop in for MINESWEEPER, or did you drop in for SAKURACON craziness? It worked on me. It did, Titanic. It did happen to work on you. Why is this so loud? What is going on? Oh! My random Pikmin video stopped. There we go. Holy shit. What is this? Wii Sports Resort? What is this? Why is this song so... I don't know why, but this song was actually... The mixing on it was terrible, and it just blasted my fucking ears. Jesus Christ. I hope that didn't blast your guys' ears out too. I didn't go, but I heard about the fire and the other train wreck stuff that happened. Yeah, no, it was actually crazy. The gas leak, the fire, everything. It made for quite an eventful weekend. And... It's probably Mario Kart 7. Well, let's see. 33, 36, 33... It is the Wii Sports Resort main theme. I know my Wii Sports. I was kind of a Wii Sports girly growing up. Although I didn't have Resort, because I think Resort came out like with a Wii U or something, and I didn't have a Wii U. I just had a Wii. I just had a Wii, guys. I loved my Wii. Did you go to some of the booths for the VTuber meet and greet? So, I wasn't able to make it to any of the VTuber... Why is this so loud? I'm turning this down a little bit. There we go. Jesus. It was so loud in my ears. But anyway, I actually didn't get to go to them. I was pretty sad and upset about that though, because I really, really wanted to see Yancha and also Daya. I wanted to see both of them really, really bad. But I don't know. Wait, it was on Saturday. Yeah, I literally had to line up for Riol almost right as soon as I got back to the con from eating. So I didn't have time, and I was so sad. Jana was even telling me, she was like, oh, Yancha's saying to get your ass over here. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I do need to write them a message though and apologize for not being able to make it. I wanted to make it so bad. Man. I just want to support my girls! Alas, time will not allow. Well, it's okay. I support them every day anyway. I love my VTuber girlies. Next year I need to make it to SAKURACON and Anime North. She was there too. I miss seeing everyone. Yeah, hot chick. I didn't get to see anyone either. I'm sad about that. I do thank you for letting me know about Soba though, because their booth, I looked into their booths and stuff, and it's pretty interesting the opportunities they give. So I'm definitely gonna check that out more too. And like I heard that the meet and greets went well, so That's a good thing. 970 though. I hope you do. I hope you do end up coming to SAKURACON. It'd be really fun. It'd be fun. I'll be able to show you around the con. Cause SAKURACON is actually split between 2 buildings now, and it's kind of terrible, but it's also much more spacious too, especially for the amount of people, of attendees SAKURACON was getting to. I was there for the Twitch meetup on the Saturday night of con. The most interaction I had at con was just vibing outside of the badge check for Summit. Wait, there was a Twitch meetup? Oh my god. I didn't know about any of the meetups. Oh my god. I actually had no idea about any meetups. I didn't look into them, and that's my bad, but still, I keep hearing about meetups I would have gone to. Like, there was like a badge ribbon meetup and everything, and like, there's just so many meetups I would have wanted to go to, but I just didn't know about them. I guess that just proves I should spend more time on social media other than fucking Twitter. Because I think a lot of the posts about, like, meetups at cons are either made through, like, the Facebook groups or also, like, on Instagram announcements. They didn't mention it when you checked out the booth? No, wait. The Soba booth or the Twitch booth? Because I didn't go into the vendors hall. Like, I didn't go at all. I went in the vendors hall, but I ended up going in there when the artist alley was closed, and it was packed to the brim with people. Like, oh my god, it was so packed with people that I was like in a sea of people and shoulder to shoulder, and I did not care for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So oh, excuse me. But yeah, it was so super packed that I couldn't get anywhere, and I was just like, you know, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. So I didn't even go to the Soba booth or the Offkai booth or anything. Thank you guys for the bless you. I spent more time walking between the 2 buildings than actually watching panels. Okay, Titanic J, I don't watch panels very much. I don't go to panels because, like, most of the times I'll go to panels to support my friends' panels, or like just to, like, you know, if it's something I'm really interested in. But for the most part, my interests, I already know a lot about them, I guess. So like panels where you learn about things, or like game and interaction panels, or like fan meet panels with like famous voice actors or known people are fun. But like the fan panels and stuff where it's just like a random con goer running them, typically I don't really go to those very often unless it's one of my friends. I don't have anything against them, but it's kind of like, with the things I'm into, I know a lot about the things I'm into, so it's kind of like, why would I sit down through a panel to learn, like, you know, like, kind of base level things? But I don't know, I still do enjoy panels from time to time, though. I just don't go too often. Yeah, I really like to walk back and forth through Artist Alley. And I also really like to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. I also really like to, I found that I like to do the ribbon rallies. And I like to go to meetups and, like, see cosplays and stuff. So I will literally just walk back and forth over and over again and just do whatever I want, do whatever I feel like at the moment, you know? Because, like, sometimes when I make a schedule for a con, I get kind of stressed out with it. And I'm like, well, damn. Now that I'm not following the schedule for, like, 2 seconds, I can't follow it at all. Oh, no. So, I don't know. Panels are also hard for me because I am always late. I'm always late. I just like hearing people talk about the things that interest them. That is a good reason to go to panels too, though, actually. Even if, especially if it's something you know nothing about, that is a very valid reason to go to a panel. Because, like, if you just want to learn about something, or, you know, check out something new, or try and get into something you've been wondering about for a little while, a panel would be kind of the perfect place to do that at. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I went to SAKURACON every year. Wait, the fan panels can be silly. A few years ago, I went to one about someone doing a presentation about silly JoJo poses. Then it ended with us doing a walkway showing off our cosplay while JoJo posing. That's kind of awesome watching. Yeah, no, I really love the silly ones, like the games or like trivia or like things like that. Those ones are fun. I think we had like, I don't remember. I don't remember. Is this? Damn, I'm gonna have to find the old schedule from last year or the year before and screenshot the name of this panel I found like during, I think it was 2023. It might have been 2024, but yeah. I went to SAKURACON every year. It was held from 2005 to 2022, and I almost went at the last minute to this year's, but I realized I'd be spending $250 on the pass and where I would be staying. Yeah, no. Good night, Chrono. Gym life, you get those gains. You can watch the VOD while you're working out, you know? You could be like doing your like 50 millionth push-up, and then like every time you push up you like look up and it's the user's stream. Oh no, do crunches, and like every time you sit up you can see the user stream, like you know? That's the goated. Man, maybe I'll do that. I'll just have a picture of like a really yummy looking cake on the screen and I'll be like, yes, yes, yes. If I exercise, I can eat this cake. Because that's totally how that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot, 4. Found out this weekend that regular fit Gap jeans fit like tights for me now. Well, regular fit, honestly, sometimes regular fit is a really like misleading. Like, especially, I don't know how Gap sizes work, but with like Asian sizing, a small is gonna be like an extra small for US sizing, you know? It was very much too last minute. It had been if we ball a month sooner, I would have done it. Yeah, no, I actually got my badge for free this year through the panel. So I didn't know you could do that before, but yeah, apparently they give you like a free badge through the panel if you have one. So I didn't have to pay for my badge, but I was actually so on the fence about paying for my badge, and honestly, I think I always end up going. I don't know why. I don't know why I always procrastinate on getting a badge, because I always end up going every single year. So I think I'm just gonna like buy the badge online soon, you know, like when registration opens, so that I can get it for the cheapest, like as soon as registration opens, because it might even be open right now. I just haven't gotten around to buying the badge yet. Hopefully the YouTube VOD will be immediately available since Twitch VOD doesn't show up till like after 2 days later. Okay, hot chick, there is a reason for that, okay? So since I do karaoke streams on Twitch, I keep getting copyright strikes. I have so many copyright strikes on my channel that it mutes my VOD sometimes, and additionally it makes me manually put them up. So if I don't remember immediately after stream to upload my VOD on through the Twitch website, then it doesn't get put up till like the next time I stream, maybe when I remember that, oh shit, this Twitch VOD never went up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's why that happens. Okay, there's a valid reason for that. I still haven't gone to SAKURACON. Been wanting to go since 2011. Wasn't 2011 like Garugamesh, or is that like earlier? When did Garugamesh come out? I can't believe that was. Is this a 50-50? No way. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Guys, this map sucks. Okay, I can do it. I still gotta see if I get a refund for my badge. Most likely not, since it passes. Wait, why would you get a refund for your badge if... Did you have like a staff badge or something? I thought you didn't go, hot chick. If you didn't go, I don't think... I think since it's passed, you can't get a refund anymore. 2009 is Gugumish. 2011 is Stereo Pony. I don't even know what Stereo Pony is, and I don't know if I want to know. The reason I stopped is that it's going to it was going stale, and I was getting tougher for me to afford the hotel room. I used to prefer it, and with how the summit is the main spot now, it would make sense for me to get a room for the Sheraton now. Oh, I actually stay at the Sheraton because I like staying at the Sheraton at least. Because, it's like, it's right next to the Arch building, and I like the Arch building a lot. So, I like how Artist Alley is over there, because a lot of the stuff that goes on in the summit, I'm not really too interested in. Like, the Arch building is where they have the concerts, where they have, like, some cool signings, and then where they also have, like, the Artist Alley. So, that's the main reason why I still like that hotel. I think it's pretty nice. But it is kind of getting a little... Alright, we're gonna... Oh my fucking god. Why do I always lose the 50-50? I don't understand. Why do I always lose it? Why do I always lose it? Why does this happen to me? Oh wait, but if I knew it was there, I should have opened up like one of these other ones. Wait, would that have even helped? Yes, it would. No, it wouldn't, because it would have just been 1 and 3 again. Oh my god, why do I always lose it? Should have let chat vote so you could blame us instead. Hot chick, that is an awesome idea. That is a really good idea. You know what might be a good strat? Picking the 4 corners every time. Oh, that was a... I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast, guys. I clicked on the fucking bomb. Okay, so Zizzy, I've actually had that strat recommended to me before. But this map wouldn't be fun without the 50-50s. This map would be boring if I didn't hit a 50-50 on the final one, you know? Like, that's the fun in this map. There's always going to be a 50-50, and you never know when it's gonna pop up. And it could just happen to be your very, very last, like the last thing you have to do to be a 50-50, and I think that's fun. I like the Taco Del Mar on the first floor. I actually never gone to. I used to go to the Subway when it was there, but now the Subway's gone, so I don't eat food at the con anymore. I leave. Fair. If you want the tension, I'm here for it. No, yeah. I love the tension. God. Jeez, the sexual tension between me and Minesweeper. Oh. I need to drink my apple juice. I need to drink my juice. Oh, you guys know what the apple juice reminded me of? So, earlier, I was on call with Gumto, and I was, like, drinking apple juice. RIP Cheesecake Factory? Wait, real quick, do you guys ever think they're gonna reopen the Cheesecake Factory? Like, even because it, like, got caught on fire? So do you think they're just, like, closing it down for sure? The burritos at Taco Del Mar are great. Can't recommend them enough. Maybe I should try them sometime. I'm not a big fan of burritos, but... sometimes I can dig like a good one, but I literally only like meat, cheese, and lettuce in mine. Like, I don't like sour cream, I don't like tomatoes, I don't like all that stuff, so it's kind of hard to make me a burrito because I like it plain, but when there's a good plain one, it is a very good plain one. When I used to eat Subway, the best thing I got there was a personal pizza. Yeah, I've never tried the personal pizzas at Subway. I've only tried the Subway sandwiches. And Titanic J, I think the Cheesecake Factory is closing anyway. It was closing anyway, so that's why I'm wondering if they're even gonna reopen, like bother reopening it. Like, I think, honest to God, I think it's just gonna stay closed for the rest of all time. I think it's just leaving. I mean, if GameWorks can come back from closing, anything's possible. Wait, GameWorks almost closed? I didn't know that, actually. Oh, wait, I think I did know that because I'm in, like, this group for fighting game locals, and I think they were, like, finding a new spot or something, but I don't know if that was related to that at all. But I'm in this, like, fighting game locals thing called PNW Air Dashers or something, and they were talking about, I think I did see something about that. GameWorks was closed for a while and reopened back in August. Oh, I know that it was closed for a little while, but I didn't know that it was, like, actually closing down. I thought they were just, like, closed for COVID or something. But you're right. It was closed for a long while. I'm not saying the pizzas are good now because that was a while ago. Yeah, no, I don't know. When I go to Subway, I really just like getting their sub sandwiches. Like, I like my subs. I found out something new that I like on my Subway sandwiches, so it gives me a little bit of like more variety. Because I didn't know that I liked banana peppers. I had no idea that I actually really liked banana peppers. And I like banana peppers more than jalapenos. So I stopped getting jalapenos on my sandwich and I started getting banana peppers. And they're so good. Subway has gotten way too expensive though. Okay, wait. The crazy dude. I have something crazy to tell you. So, Subway... Okay, I don't know if you guys get these. Some of my friends and other family members don't receive them. But in the mail, my family gets Subway coupons, right? Like, I think it's like some sort of thing like that they signed up for a long time ago or something. But sometimes we get Subway coupons monthly, right? And what it used to be was this goated deal. It was 3 footlongs for $17.99. 3 footlongs for $17.99, right? So first, it's $17.99, and then they changed the coupon, right? They changed the coupon, and now it's 3 footlongs for $23.99 or $24.99 or something. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess this is fine. Like inflation, blah blah blah, whatever, right? We get the coupons for this month. We get the coupons for this month. And there's 3 coupons on it. Only 3. 3 coupons. When the old ones had like 2 of every coupon on there and there was like, I don't know, like 4 different coupons. There's a total of 3 coupons on this sheet. And they're not even like for, like, I don't even think... They're not even good. Like, they're not even good for the sandwich, for buying multiple sandwiches. I think it's just like 50% off this sandwich or like 20% off a purchase of $15 or more. I don't even know, like, oh my god. It was just kind of like, it was so unfortunate. My mom was going through the mail and she opened the Subway coupons and then she was like, oh, Yuzu Dad, look at this. The Subway coupon. Because we... Oh my god, my whole family, we are sluts for those Subway coupons, man. Like, we love those things. Oh, I was so upset that they're gonna be gone. They're just gone. I can't believe they don't give it to them like that anymore. At least your Subway honors the coupons. My local ones don't even. Really? Your local ones don't honor the coupons? Can they do that? I guess they can, because Subway is like the owners, the certain stores are owned by certain people. Like, yes, there's like the big company, right? But the store owners actually own the stores for Subways. Like, it's not like entirely Subway's property, you know? So it's not like they can do anything about that. 5. Okay. Because of where my job is, I've learned to enjoy Port of Subs a little more? Huh. I've never tried that one. And Jersey Mike's aren't any near me though. So I do enjoy Jersey Mike's as well. But I haven't gotten them very much. So oh, my voice cracked. I haven't gotten them very much, so I don't really know what I like from there. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really know what I like from there, and I'm kind of worried that, like, I'm kind of worried to go through the trial test period, you know? I know it'll probably be a breeze, but I don't know. I guess I've become complacent with Subway. Might as well look for a local sub sandwich shops. Freshly baked bread and ingredients are super yum. That's very true too. I should just look for somewhere local that actually makes their sandwiches and stuff like in the morning and like every day. That kind of thing is kind of hard to find where I am right now, but I'm sure, especially at a good price, but I'm sure there are places around that do that, definitely. So yeah, maybe I'll look into trying to figure that out. Because I do enjoy a good sandwich, like, all the time. Like, I love sandwiches. I think if I were to have to eat one food for the rest of my life, and it couldn't be, like, ice cream or something, I think I would legitimately choose sandwiches. Because sandwiches are just so, you can make a different sandwich every single day. Like, you can make different sandwiches. So if I had to eat one food for the rest of my life, I would definitely choose sandwiches. Because then you can just make a different sandwich. Like, I never said what was in the sandwich. So, yeah. No, Zizzy, pizza is another really popular one. Like, when I talk to my friends about this kind of thing, pizza is another very popular one. Oh, wait. Guys. I have something important to tell all of you. Okay, so it's nighttime right now. There's a meteor shower. And it's gonna be... Excuse me. Got so excited I'm burping. But okay, so there's a meteor shower, and it's gonna be peaking tonight and tomorrow night. So if you guys... And it's gonna have 100 meteors per hour. So, like, you'll definitely be able to see one. If you just lay out on the grass for long enough, you'll definitely be able to see one. So, I'm looking forward to that. After stream, I'm probably gonna go outside and lay on the grass for a little while and look for them. Do you see that apparently Washington and Seattle has the best pizza in the country? Do they really, though? And was it Ian's? Because Ian's is gone now. Fuck everything. Ian's is gone and replaced with a Euro shop. Or the... Euro? It's a euro, right? Like gyro. It's a euro, right? Like gyro. It's a euro. With mod pizza, this doesn't shock me. What? No, not mod. Have you ever been to Ian's Pizza? It was the best pizza ever, and they stayed open till 2 a.m. So like when you're out like getting litty with your friends, you could be like, oh my god, let's get fucking macaroni and cheese pizza from Ian's. Oh, I miss it. Ian's, you will be missed. Pizza's too divisive to be called any place the best, and by what metric? So I actually do agree with this. Pizza is so super, I guess, based on what you like. Like, some people like places with mushy crust. Some people like places where the crust is super crispy. Some people only like garlic crust. Like, there's a difference. My brother lives in New York, and he would literally kill me if I tried to claim Seattle pizza was better. Okay, I have had pizza from both New York and Seattle, because I did visit New York before. And honestly, it just tastes like fucking pizza. Like, it's just pizza. I mean, maybe I'm not a pizza connoisseur, so I can't say too much about that. But to me, it did kind of just, it's just pizza. Nothing crazy. But I can see people having very, very formulated opinions on pizza, because that does happen. Where's the music? Oh shit, there's the music. Jesus. I was like, where's the music, guys? And it just started playing out of nowhere. That was weird. He claims there's something in the water that makes the dough better. Okay, I don't know. I could see that maybe. Because, like, the water actually matters, like, a whole bunch. Like, your sources of water in your little towns, it matters a lot. Because I just learned that there are a lot of places where the tap water is undrinkable. Like, you can't drink the tap water. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, you could get really sick from it. Which I didn't know was actually a thing. Because, like, it's tap water. I mean... Where I've lived, you're able to drink the tap water, you know? Meanwhile, I'm eating pizza. Wait, Wonder, I hope you're enjoying your pizza. I've never heard of it. I'm not from Seattle. Oh, the crazy dude. I didn't realize that you weren't from Seattle. My bad. Thoughts in Chicago? I haven't been to New York yet, so I can't make a final call. So, I went to Chicago, but when I was in Chicago for... Crescent? Are you okay? Okay, yeah, he's fine. That was weird. I heard a noise, so I had to check on him. But so Chicago, I was in Chicago for the Chicago like food festival or something. Like, oh, the Taste of Chicago, that's what it's called. So I was there for that, and I tasted some pretty crazy food. So honestly, the pizza probably was not the first thing that comes into my mind when I think Chicago. But I'm sure it was good. I'm PNW based though. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, somewhere near. But, yeah. You never know. You could just be a really common visitor of the area, too, you know? Because I have some friends that have visited me quite a few times, and they know the city now, which is really cool. And I don't even live, like, in the city. I only go there occasionally. Not gonna lie, I think Portland has some bomb-ass pizza. Okay, caramelized pineapple, and it can work on pizza. Okay, I do like... Wait, what? Wait, I missed the pineapple conversation. I like pineapple on pizza. What the heck? I actually really like it. Excuse me. I really like pineapple on pizza. It's one of my favorites. Same with like onions and stuff. Thank you for the hydrate hot chick. I just took a sip. Same with onions. I like onions and pineapple on my pizza. And yeah, I think it's really good. I like sweet stuff though. I really like sweet stuff, especially on my pizzas, so I don't know. The crazy dude, thanks so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Well, not welcome to the stream, but like welcome to the Yuzu cult. Welcome to the Yuzu cult where we worship. What do we worship here, guys? What do we worship? We should come up with something. Cause remember when we played Cult of the Lamb and we were like, yeah, this is the cult of Yuzutology or something. That's what I named my Cult of the Lamb place, or the I think it was called, yeah, it was called Yuzutology. So what does Yuzutology entail? What do we believe in here, guys? Praise the Yuzu tree. We worship Crescent, who worships your feet. Wait, a cult? That's what I signed up for? Where's the exit? Wait, no, never mind. This is not a cult. This is not a multi-level marketing scheme. I swear to God, it's not. I promise. Source, trust me, bro. Just trust me. It's nothing weird. Nothing weird is going on here. One of my viewers did not just mention feet either. That didn't happen. Worshipping Crescent though actually seems pretty nice. I would be down to worship Crescent. That's a good one. Crescent is my bird, by the way, for all of you who are new here. He is my pride and joy, and I love him very much. I practically already worship him. What am I even saying? God, he is so attached to me now, guys. I think I've created some sort of attachment issue monster, actually. I've spent a little too much time with him, although there's no such thing. Tilo, go to bed. Tilo joined in just to... Tilo. Wait. Tilo! Oh my god, Tilo got... Wait, Tilo got stream elements? Stream elements just deleted Tilo's messages. Tilo, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it could do that. Wait, how did stream elements delete messages? I didn't know it could do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some changes. I'm gonna have to make some changes around here. It doesn't even tell me what he says. It says 10 messages were deleted by a moderator. No, actually though, what did you even say, Tilo? I didn't even get to see it. I mean, it was probably something feet related, so maybe stream elements was like, this person is harassing. I don't know. I don't know what that could have possibly been. Damn, Tilo, what'd you say? What'd you say to make stream elements mad? I bet they said naughty words that may be banned. Tilo, did you say a naughty word? Why did she use that verbiage? I love the word naughty. I have to incorporate that into my vocabulary more. Like, it'd be so funny to, like, just randomly call people naughty or, like, be like, that was so naughty. I don't know. Nobody uses that word anymore, and I find it funny in my brain. I don't know. It has, like, a funny connotation to me. Could all just be in my head, though. Nobody else would find it funny. Oh, feet! I was like, what the fuck is... Fet word? I was like, oh, feet! You're so right. Eats duck. You're so right. Eats a duck, I must. I can't believe. Wait, was it you, Eats a Duck, where I didn't know your name said Eats a Duck I must? I think. Oh, no, 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 no. It was you where it was like. It was. No, I remember it. Wasn't it something like. You were word playing on Eat the Takimasu or something? Was it that? I remember somebody pointed out something about your name and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And everyone was like, bro, you didn't get that? And I was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know I was supposed to get it right away. Good night, Tilo. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I felt dumb and saw it as ferret. No, I saw it as ferret too, actually. I looked at it and I was like, what could this word possibly be? Well, I mean, I don't know if you're about foul language around here or not. I think I've been saying... Wait, have I not said... I'm fine with it. I mean, normally my stream actually has a... the content warning for vulgar language, I guess. Because I do tend to curse a lot in my streams. Same dummy brain. Wait, it's not a dummy brain. We're smart, hot chick. We're smart. Everybody else is dummy. But the crazy dude, just wait till I stream like getting over it or like something like that Jump King again. Holy shit. I think I have a clip. I have a clip on my phone still that has never been posted. And it's like I fall. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like me falling in Jump King and then cursing out the old man at the bottom who makes fun of you every time you fall. Quote, I'm cringe. Broski, what? Stream elements, stop posting random quotes. We do not need 2 quotes to pop up whenever anyone says quote. That second quote was bad. When did I even say that? 2022? That was so long ago. Smart and say so? Isn't that a myth? It could be. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Drink Water. Thanks so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Daishori. 2022 Yuzu Wild. Wait, Eats a Duck, were you here in 2022? Drink Water? Oh my god, wait. Your name. It's so fitting. Thank you. I take a sip. Thank you, Drink Water. Carry on about your day now and tell other streamers to drink water too. A lot of us need it. Following Yuzu for 2 years, 7 months, 7 days, and 12 hours. She's lying. She's drinking apple juice. Oh my god, wait, no, I actually had that thought in my brain. I was like, as I sipped the apple juice, I was like, fuck, I just said I'm drinking water. Should I say no, it's apple juice? And then I was like, nah, I don't think anyone's gonna catch that. Hot chick, you fucking... Stop fucking calling me out, bro. What did I say about this last time? Not in public, hot chick. Not in public. It would be funnier if it was something else. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what else I'd be drinking right now. Oh, wait, speaking of drinks, I got this thing called Juicy Yuzu. And I'm gonna drink it during debut, like during the fun part of the fun part. Well, I hope all of debut is fun, but I'm gonna drink it during debut, and we're gonna drink some juicy yuzu together. Maybe I'll even drink some beforehand to hype myself up. I don't know. Actually, I don't want to be intoxicated during my debut stream. I kind of can't fuck this up, guys. Are you serious? Wow, I kind of can't fuck this up, guys. Clicks on a fucking line. Jesus Christ, Yuzu. Get it together. Get it together, Yuzu. Pikmin, bro. When is DJ Yuzu coming back, Tilo? Okay, Tilo. I've been wanting to get back into music creation again. I don't know so much about DJing because I feel like I have a hard time with it. And now that 970 watches my channel, I feel embarrassed to do any DJing stuff because 970 is good at DJing. And I'm over here like, how the fuck do I use a fader again? I'm nervous. So I don't know about DJing ARC again, but I do want to get back into creating music production, you know. But I do also have to use. I've got to use my. I gotta use my turntables. Like I gotta use them, because I mean like, I want to make good use of that setup. You know. Maybe for the next trip I make to Seattle, I'll see about getting a bottle of yuzu ramen from the Asian market. Oh, I actually just tried that semi-recently. I have the bottle on my shelf actually. But I love how yuzu is like getting to be a more popular flavor, because now that more yuzu things are coming out, I've been like getting them and just collecting them on my shelves, anything that says yuzu on it. So I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Then again though, I only really like the bottled ramenes, because I don't really care for the glass, no, the canned ramenes. You know, like the bigger bottle screw cap ramenes? I like those ones a lot. Wasn't the turntable a gift from your grandpa? It was from my dad. So I do want to use it. And let me see. Would you tell me to check food channel on Discord? Discord, by the way, guys. So check food channel on Discord. Let me see. Food. Wait. Cancel food. I forgot to post this earlier. Yuzu with the CBD. Whoa, what? CBD drink a sparkling ginger yuzu? Where did you get this, Hot Chick? Hot Chick, you gotta DM me where you got that from. What the fuck? That looks so goated. I wanna try that. How'd you even find that? And I think it is. I also like how a lot of things are becoming yuzu flavored too, because sometimes you guys will come in here and be like, I got this yuzu flavored thing, and I'm like, oh, they're thinking of me. My viewers, my lovely community actually thinks of me. I love you guys. I have so much love in my heart. I'm so full of love and whimsy. Whimsy's been like my favorite word lately. I'm so full of silliness and whimsy. Okay, why did the music abruptly stop again? Is it gonna ask if I'm still watching? No, it didn't. Okay. Man, we really need to start a new game. We've been playing Minesweeper for the past like what, 2 streams now? This is the second Minesweeper stream. The second Minesweeper stream. No, this is the second Minesweeper stream in a row. Bro's gotta get a hobby. Bro being me. I think I'm just really laser focused in wanting to complete this map though. Yearning for Minesweeper. No, actually, yearning for the Minesweeper. That's yuzu all the time. Everyone remember to drink water. Thank you. Hey, drink water. Everyone, take a sip of water, please. 3rd stream, I think. No, I think it's the 2nd stream, because the first one was accidentally split into 2. Remember, I DC'd in the middle of it, I'm pretty sure. So I think that is actually 1 stream, but it was separated into 2 streams since I DC'd. Hydration is important. It is very much so. I can agree with you there, it's a duck. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This song is groovy. What song is this? Jeez. Karaoke turned into Minesweepers. 3 streams. Oh, you're so right. Karaoke did turn into a Minesweeper. Karaoke did turn into Minesweeper because I didn't like the way my voice was sounding that day. I didn't like it. Minesweeper epic though. I do like it a lot. Maybe we can start our speedrunning arc like now. What games would you guys want to speedrun? Here, let's go speedrun.com. I guess I still like getting the glass bottles of ramen because it's just charming and a lot better. No, definitely it is a lot better and it is very, very charming. I do like it, but the reason why they have the little circle in them is so you don't chug the soda, right? But I am a soda chugger. I will admit, I really, really, really like chugging soda. Like, actually. I love chugging soda. It's so awesome. So, yeah. I will be off doing my job. Bye. You do that. Drink water. You don't forget to drink water too. So Ultra Kill might be a fun one. I don't know though. I don't know if Ultra Kill would be a fun one. I think I've seen Zag play it and Gumto play it, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it. But I do have it in my Steam library, so maybe I can try Ultra Kill. Let's go to games and let's go to sort by most active players. Okay, so okay, Minecraft speedruns look kind of fun. I kind of want to do Minecraft speedruns, but I feel like it's been so optimized already. But maybe with like new stuff that's come out, it hasn't been. I don't know, because I've watched videos like on how to Minecraft speedrun, and I feel like there's just so many. Did you watch the movie yet? No. No one wants to go with me. I want to watch the movie, but no one wants to come with me. I'm so sad. I don't want to be in the movie theater alone. Like, what am I gonna be doing? Chicken jockey, but to myself? Like, what? I'm gonna be the only fucking person in the whole movie theater, and I'm gonna say chicken jockey. Like, no, it's not cool. And like, if I'm the only person that says chicken jockey in the whole movie theater, someone needs to be there to back me up. Like, they can be like, yeah, she was the only one that said chicken jockey in the entire movie theater. Like, if Yuzu says chicken jockey in the movie theater, but no one's there to hear her, did she ever really say chicken jockey in the movie theater? Who fucking knows? But yeah. I have not seen the Minecraft movie yet, but I want to. Also, you need to watch the Miku movie. I'm so sorry, Hot Chick, but I'm not gonna watch the Miku movie. I'm so sorry. I feel like a fake fan, but I also feel like a non-fake fan because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Project Sekai. I like Project Diva. That might be the funny part though, having a theater to yourself, you can make all the snarky jokes you want without anyone getting mad about it. That's true too. I'd have to be cringe though and like record myself saying it. Like no one will be there to laugh at it. Why would I say a joke if there's no one there to laugh at it with me? Well, actually, sometimes when I'm walking around, I say jokes in my head and I'm just like, if chat was there, if chat was there, or if Better Yuzu was here, she'd laugh at that. Super Mario 64 looks like a fun one, but it's so technical looking. How do you speedrun Repo? Is that even a one? Can you even play that with one player? Blood Thief, Hollow Knight. I haven't played a Hollow Knight before, but it sounds like it could be a fun speedrun. Or even like Cuphead. Like, I'm not good at those types of games though, so it really would be like a huge learning arc. I like to make jokes about scenes in games and TV that nobody ever hears. I could respect that, honestly. I do enjoy a good joke to myself every now and then. But like with the Minecraft movie, like that's the type of jokes you do for reaction, you know? Like not just because it was a go-to joke, but because it's so bad that you want to laugh with the person when they laugh at your shitty joke, you know? I don't know. Minecraft, what is Roblox? Why are these Roblox games here? Roblox Piggy, Roblox Grace. Like, what does this even mean, bro? Okay, Portal might be a fun one. Portal might be a fun one. Sonic Generations? I have not played that Sonic before, so that could be a fun one too. Google Snake? What is this? Google Snake? Play? What is the... Oh, it's this. It's just Snake. Well, what's the goal? How do you win the speedrun? Is it like the first person to so many apples or whatever? My mouse being there is bugging me. Like, is it based on how many? Oh shit. Let me try that again. Is it based on how many apples you eat though? Let's see. Google Snake, speedrun.com. Classic mode, 1 apple, 3 apples, 5 apples. 100 apples? All apples? How? What the fuck does all apples even mean? Oh my god. Sonic Adventure 2 speedruns. That's perfect for you. Ooh, I mean, have you done similar movie nights if you've done those? I like to make jokes about... Have you done similar for movie nights if you've done those? Okay, so... I actually, whenever we have movie nights... We have had movie nights in the Discord before. And I wanted to do another Halloween themed one when Halloween came out. Like, I wanted to do some like theme ones throughout the months. Well, you know, I wanted to do some theme ones throughout the months. So, little surprise there, but yeah. Isn't getting 1 apple just all about luck though? But during those watch-alongs, I tend to try not to talk too much because I don't want to ruin the movie for people, but like I will make quippy comments here and there. Okay, the problem with this game though is that I can't look at chat while I'm playing or else I'll mess up. Hold on, y'all. I need to play Snake for a little bit. Didn't Google Snake used to look like didn't it used to look like a red... It was a red square and it would go around in like a blue box. Like it was just a red square though and you just try and like pick up dots. Do you guys remember that? And then you can like count how many squares you were at. Oh shit, what? I turned! Whatever. Whatever. I thought that's what Google Snake used to look like. Or am I crazy? Was that just Snake? Anyone remember Google Pac-Man? I actually don't, surprisingly enough. I don't think I played that one. Oh. I like how silly categories can be. Like get laid in Honey Pop or hot dog from Kirby Air Ride. Dude, hot dog is crazy! Wait, we can do hot dog! We can do hot dog! Wait, hold on. I love hot dog. Wait, come on. Hot dog any percent. Hot dog any percent, bro. Oh wait, no, I need to look up Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air. Okay. Where is it? 5 hot dogs, any percent, bro. 5 hot dog run. Okay, so it was just a Google Doodle, but it's a playable Pac-Man maze. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. Gets so long you fill the whole screen. No, yeah, I've played Snake before, and it gets so long where it's like, oh my god, I can't move anywhere. And you just run into yourself, or like you make a circle and you just accidentally run into yourself. But oh my god, 5 hot chicks. Not hot chicks. 5 hot chicks. 5 hot dogs. I actually know. I know the strats for the for the hot dog run. I actually do. Do you guys know about this? Do you guys know about the hot dog run? Here. Let's look up hot dog any percent. 5 hot dog speed run Kirby Air Ride. Yeah, we can watch this video together, guys. Hold on. Let me pause the music real quick. And I'll like skim through this video really fast.
Category, communities are one modes. However,
so you would play it on City Ruins, right? And
long ago, in a dimly lit room filled with...
Oh my god, wait, I just want to see how to do it. There's like some strats, certain strats you can do.
These of the DGen world were locked in combat, fighting for supremacy in this race to collect 5 hot dog stickers in Kirby Air Ride.
Yes.
City
But, however, okay, TLDR. So, when it started, people were like, "Oh, this is how to get the most hot dogs." But actually, there is a very, very rare thing that happens where 5 hot dogs will spawn in the random generator thing. Like where will spawn, and I think it's maybe it's behind the mountain or in that upstairs area or something. But there's a place where 5 hot dogs could randomly just spawn at like what? 1:45 seconds or something, or 1 minute. I don't remember.
He's late on the arrival.
See, there it is. There it is.
But with practice, realize goes up. The secret chamber in Castle Hall is open. Get some items.
The secret chamber. That's what it is.
Realizing he's late on the arrival, Pearstrike starts freaking out. But with practice precision, Pearstrike gathers up the chamber hot dogs and finishes the run in 1 minute and 12 seconds.
1 minute and 12 seconds. But he was slow on arrival, right?
Welcomes all challengers. But beware, the hot dog champion is prepared to fight 2.
So like, there is a chance. 1 minute and 8 seconds! My god. How did he do it? How did he do it? 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 minute, 10 seconds? Oh my god. A speedrun that's solely reliant on RNG is insane. Yeah, no. That made you think of the hot dog. Yeah, no, that's basically what the hot dog run is. But yeah, I don't know. It's a really, really, really silly. Just need some RNGesus. Yeah. No, hot dog, any percent hot dog run would be so funny. 5 hot dogs. Man, I like that game. What? Okay, let's look up Sonic. Let's look up Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2 battle. Okay, guys, before we look at this, I actually need to pee so fucking bad. I need to pee so bad. I'll be right back, okay? I'm like sitting here like shaking my legs. I don't know why I just don't go piss. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, super cool boy lover. Thanks so much for following. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Take a sip of my drink. Aren't most roguelike speedruns where they do specific seeds? I know they do that for Minecraft challenges, even though Minecraft isn't a roguelike. So, Hot Chick, they actually do that for certain Minecraft challenges. Like, they have like a seed one, like one with a seed already. But other ones are all RNG, which I actually think I like those ones more. I don't like hot dogs, but that emote is cute. That emote is cute. He's just singing. He's just jamming hot dog, bro. Pretty sure that there's somewhere it can be from a yeah, there are definitely. I think the more legitimate one, or like the more not legitimate, but the more popular one, is one where it's not a specific seed. It's like it's random. So the more random your speedrun, the less competition it probably gets. Yeah, I guess so. Like if you get like perfect RNG, like I don't know, if you get perfect RNG, like fucking dream. Like, if you get dream levels of RNG, then I guess 20 minutes and 53 seconds for the hero story. Hero story. Okay, what are the rules for this? Okay, new game plus thresholds. Several categories. On PC, there's an auto splitter. On console, in order to increase the accessibility, video is not often required. Video requirements. Okay, frame rate. ISO loading. Taking long. Unnecessary breaks in limited sections such as cutscenes and upgrades could void your run. Banned strats. Third-party controllers are banned from the Dreamcast version of the game. Okay, if using quicksave as some strat is a significant effect on the speedrun, sometimes encourage play that goes against the spirit of the category. What? List and explanation of every banned strat. Additionally, closing the game at any point to gain advantage. Besides to deactivate ESG. Could void your run. Finally reserve. Okay. The following mods software are allowed for use during speedruns of these categories. Of all categories, actually. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Only NTSC versions of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Dolphin version. Okay, so you can use MU. The window. Okay. Okay, so this is doable. This is doable. Like, just complete the hero story. Let's look into it a little bit. Pablo the Box King. The Box King. Hello, hello. Pear baby. What does that mean? What does pear baby mean? What does it mean? I mean, Pokemon is a roguelike for all intents and purposes if you think about it. Pokemon... I feel like Pokemon is not a roguelike because when you die, you don't start over entirely, I guess. And also like, additionally, you don't... I guess, like, the Pokemon are the... no, yeah, no, that works. Is Gacha a roguelike? No. Gacha is not a roguelike. Gacha, I feel like to classify as a roguelike, I feel like you have to like... Yeah, but losing a battle basically still kills your run. No, but you can keep going. Like, I feel like with a roguelike, when you die, you start over from the very beginning. Like, with nothing. So I feel like roguelikes have to have that aspect. Like, it's different. It's RNG. Like, you run into different things every time. But you always start the same. Like, when you die, you always start at the same point. So that's why I think a roguelike That's what I think categorizes as a roguelike. That, and then also being able to unlock more stuff, I guess, like find power-ups or like combine different things to make different builds. Like, I don't know, I really like roguelikes though. I really do like them. Y'all gotta play Dead Cells? I have not played Dead Cells, but I've seen a friend play it before. It looks pretty cool. Like Hades. Yes, I really like Hades actually. I'm not very good at it, but I do like Hades. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Speedrun. Here, let's look it up. Let's look up Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Speedrun. Let's see what this looks like. Oh wait, Summoning Salt made a world record. Oh, I guess I've watched this before. I guess it's time to rewatch another Summoning Salt video. Oh my god. Man, what in the world? Okay, hero rank story. And then also for this, do you have to like have... Do you have to have a certain score or what? I don't know how this works. I think now she's harder than Sonic Adventure 2 for the speed. Not like too dead set, but I do kind of want to try this. This sounds really fun. I need to play Hades. It's definitely my kind of game. And what was that noise? What was that? Hold on. Is there some other? Oh my god, guys! My Pikmin video changed. My Pikmin video changed. That's what that noise was. My Pikmin video changed to 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by yellow Pikmin finding spicy rocks. I was like, what was that noise? It was my other Pikmin video. Oh, I need to move in my chair. I can never speedrun a game myself. Too many of the games I like are either already very optimized, requires to integrate execution as over my skill set. The estimate for the category for the game is too long, or a combination of any of these. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I mean, like, excuse me. But the thing is that I feel like with enough time and practice and effort, you could really speedrun, like, any game. Like, I feel like with enough time, practice, effort, you could, like, be as good as these people you're seeing. Because these people that you see with, like, the world records and with the perfect execution, they've been playing the game for hours and hours and hours for years and years and years. So it's like, I don't know. Dead Cells is the only game where you can use a frying pan and nunchucks to kill death from Castle Vanilla while dressed up as Santa. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. I wouldn't know. I've never played Dead Cells before. I used to be pretty good at Resident Evil 2 Remake speedrunning. See, that would be kind of cool. I mean, but... Oh my god, Titanic J. I have not even finished. I have not even... Well, I've watched a playthrough of Resident Evil 4, but I can't play it myself. I couldn't even get past the tutorial part where you're in the village, like on Resident Evil 4. So, that's exactly why instead of speedruns, I do challenge runs. I guess my biggest problem with content Terraria at some point this year. Oh, what? Dead Cells in Terraria? Maybe I'll see more of it then. My biggest problem with speedrunning itself is that I just like to enjoy the game. No, actually, like, I do just like to enjoy the game. There's also the thought if I don't want to run the game to a point where I may start to eventually hate it. No, that's the other thought. Like, I can't choose a game that I really, really love and that I play often, because then I'm never gonna want to play it, like, again, right? Like, but I think Sonic Adventure 2 Battle would be like a good start, a good starting point. Like if it proves to be super duper hard, and I don't think there's ever gonna be a way I could do it, then we could look into something different. But I think this is a good start, honestly. But challenge runs seem kind of cool too. I mean, let's see what they have on challenges. Cause like I don't really know. Plants vs Zombies. Whoa. Oh, guys, wait, I had a question. Okay, so when I was like, when iPhones first started having like better games, right? I would play games on like the iPhone, iPad, or whatever, right? Like I wasn't an iPad kid. By that point, I was already like a little bit older to be an iPad kid, a little too old to be an iPad kid, because like in my head iPad kids are like kids who like grew up on the fucking iPad. Like that wasn't me. But there's a game on the phone actually when I first got my phone, or when I actually got my first phone, which yeah, games that weren't Angry Birds and Candy Crush. Games that weren't Angry Birds, Candy Crush, or Talking Tom and talking. So there was a game. Do you guys remember what it's called? There's a game where you're running a cafe and it's filled with zombies. Like you're running a zombie cafe. That's all I got. Like, does anybody know what game that is? It's like you decorate your cafe and like zombies would come in and like you'd feed them and then they'd leave. Like, I don't know how to describe this. I was sadly a gacha kid. Oh, Pablo, it's okay. I wonder how much money you've lost to gachaing, but it's okay. It's in the past now. Right? Right? Fuck, I'm trying so hard to remember this game. I can't find it anywhere. You know, one of my favorite phone games that I've ever played was actually removed from the App Store or something. It's unusable now, and the source code, like, it was never ever. Is it just called Zombie Cafe? You know, I've never actually looked it up, so let's see. Oh yeah, it is just called Zombie Cafe. It is just called Zombie Cafe, bro. This is exactly what I was talking. Yes, this right here, exactly what I was talking about. Like, you just had a restaurant, and then like you just had like zombies come in, and dude, this was when I first started liking like simulation and like making things. I don't know, it was funny. It was a good one. Well, mystery solved. You beat me to it, hot chick. Ooh, sorry. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for dealing with my silliness. That should have been very obvious. I hadn't looked it up. Okay. Cooking Mama is on the App Store right now. So Pablo, I have the folding phone. So I like to play Cooking Mama on the DS. Like I have a little emulation on my DS. So that's how I like to play my DS games. Why are there so many zombie games in the early 2010s? I don't know. I think like Plants vs. Zombies or something popped off, and then everyone was like, zombies! That's what they want. That's what the people want. They want fucking zombies. You guys remember Rainbow Unicorn Attack 2? I was like older by that point. I still played that shit. I didn't really look that hard for it for games on iOS. But I have them on my iPod, but I also have a very outdated iPod that can't run anything new. Yeah, no, I don't know any like new iOS games. Like, I think, and I just learned that Poe is actually pronounced poo. It's pronounced poo and not Poe. I didn't know that. You know this guy? Poe. This guy here. It's pronounced poo. I didn't know that. Rule was certainly a moment in time that happened. Oh my god. What's in my throat? I remember the old JoJo gacha game that was Japanese exclusive. They eventually changed the gameplay entirely. Then I think it got removed. What? I didn't know about that. I didn't know there was a JoJo phone game. No, poo is the emoji, right? No, poo is the emoji, and that's why I was like shit on the ground. Like when my friends were like, it's pronounced poo. I was like, I literally said like shit, like on the ground shit, and like they're like, well, and I was like, why is it spelled like po then? And they were like, well, it's spelled like po because like, I don't know, but it's pronounced like poo. And I was like, is it because he looks like a turd, like a poo? And then they were like, well, no, I think it's just... I was like, no, it's Poe! It's Poe, I swear to God! It's Poe, and it'll always be Poe. Oh, sigh. I am getting a little tired, though. My back is hurting a bit, and I think we had a very, very successful stream today. And I want to thank you guys for stopping in, because I am so happy I'm back home. I'm so happy I'm back home from con, so I missed you guys a lot, and yeah. Let's see who we should raid today. We can raid... Oh, a lot of people are streaming right now. Ed's playing. Ed is streaming. Ed is streaming. Let's raid Ed today. Yeah, I did a lot during con, but thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I had a really fun time, as always. And wait, Ed! Ed, what the fuck? I just said let's raid Ed today, broski. Thank you for the raid, Ed. Welcome to my stream. Ed, I just said, look, I just said raid 2 because I literally just was like, let's raid Ed today. Oh my god. Thank you, Ed. What were you up to, Ed? Hopefully something fun. I saw that you were finishing something on your description. Thank you, Ed, for following. Or not for following, for raiding, though. You certainly have been entertaining. I came in from what my front page was. Wait, you came in from a front page? That's crazy. I feel like Twitch like doesn't have good visibility. So I was kind of like, oh, I don't really know if the front page, like if like any like recommendations even work, you know? But thank you for joining. Thank you. Eastward is such a great game. I've never played that game before, but Ed, you can message me about it on Discord later. Ed always like sends me random games on Steam, and I'm like, whoa, and I want to play. There's so many of them I want to play still. Also, to Crazy Dude, thanks so much for joining and saying that it's been entertaining. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Oh fuck, let's see. What should we? Oh, should we? Oh wait, this person was at SAKURACON too, I guess. I didn't know that. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid now, guys. We're gonna raid Lily. So here's the raid message, everyone. Double raid. Ed and your viewers, I'm so sorry I can't stay longer. I'm having back pain right now, so I do have to end stream, but I will very much miss chatting with you guys. And Lily Blue 53. Okay. Oh, she's doing Wordle right now, I think. Or not Wordle, but Love Live guess the song. I think it's called like Lurtle. Love Live. Oh, Love Live. Oh, I can't fucking read it. It's too small. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I will be online again soon. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of time this week, so I will be back. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll have that speedrunning thing set up and I'll try it out. Or maybe we'll play a new game or something, or maybe I can convince Better User to finally play Repo with me, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.